than just space with no end. La la la.
Hello, everybody. Oh, damn it, I left it downstairs. Whatever. Anyway, let me get to the other screen. Hi, everybody. Still, not feeling emotionally 100%.
Salutations!
Hi, Satoru. Anyway, let's get the intro started. Hello, everybody. My name is Supercat. I play a variety of games, and today we are doing some more Cursed Cafe. I couldn't get enough of it yesterday. I want to play more of it today. As I said, I think I'm hooked, and I just started the game. Especially with how I'm emotionally feeling right now. Giving some customer service to some villains sounds fantastic. Yeah, I literally got home from work, chilled for a little bit, and then just changed into something comfortable and decided to stream. So, anyways, hello Satoru. How are you today? Well, at least we can be on the same wavelength, like, together. Alright. Let's do this. Yeah, whatever drama that I don't really want to talk about, it's still kind of going on. And it's still not making me feel better. So, and thinking about it did not make my day go better, and I didn't really have the best of days today at work anyway. So, yeah. Kind of feel like crap right now. Anyway, if you want to get in the VC and voice act, you may. You don't have to. I just thought the offer stands. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully hearing all the villains whine about their lives is sure to make everything better. Hi, Satoru.
Hello. How are you doing?
Good. Oh, right. I gotta show you that thing because delays and... Yeah, sure that makes sense. I'm sure that makes sense in something.
Everything always makes sense within our own heads.
You know what I find interesting? Somebody literally had to think of a language for flatulent. Like, somebody literally had to think that. I bet it was something along the lines of somebody farted in the room, and then they're like, what did you say? I just farted. Yeah, but what did you say? I literally just farted. That could be a language. Dude, I just told you. Bob, write this down. We're making a language on farts. What about burpings? What about burps and other things that may sound like farts? Put that in too!
I mean, they're belching.
True. Or like somebody, or there was just like a bunch of writers and they're all just like burping and farting in the room. And one person's like, well, are you all doing a nice communication with just farts and burps? Maybe.
I have to wonder if they just decided to call it farts because flatulence was just too complicated of a word for most people to get. So they said, we need to shorten it. Let's just call it fart.
No, they say flatulent to be fancy in a fancy party. You just say fart in a normal party to make yourself sound normal.
Oh, goodness. That's funny.
My customers are ready to order. Just want to get a good look around.
Relative Veil just
Sketching
sitting
away.
there in a one little mouth.
Oh my gosh.
Captain Hook, how did you even...
It's cartoon
How
logic.
do you always...
It's cartoon logic. We do not question this. Though, why does this feel like this is taken from somewhere modern? Like another, like, more like modern setting of a Disney movie. Like, this should be where Corella is, I think. I wouldn't be surprised if this was kind of related to that. I could be wrong. I just know that has been used before. It's very common.
I also love how the queen is just... She decided to make that little portion of the stairs just her own little...
Oh yeah,
her own little area.
She reminds me of a cat that would lay on this part of the stairs, claiming as her own territory, and she will give you the look if you dare come near.
Oh, no, that's nothing. There's a cat that would have scratched me every time I tried to walk by there.
Oh, wow. She's like,
yeah.
You have invaded my territory. Prepare to die. Alright. Let's see. Who do we want today? Maleficent or Ursula? The big two. Decisions.
We have no idea.
If it was Gaston, I pick him because he's been neglected for the majority of last night.
Yeah.
Mainly as a joke.
Yeah, I feel bad for Gaston. He seems to be the butt of all the jokes in this game.
Me, Mary, the boorish, brainless, Madame Gaston. Can't you just see it? No, not really.
Wow.
No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want something more than this potential life.
Oh my god, I just noticed that. You look off a little bit to the left, you see Flotsam and Jetsam in that little bowl. I just noticed that.
I tried to point that out last stream. I literally noticed that.
It completely slipped my mind. I didn't check.
Oh my gosh. Anyway. You know what, since we're talking about this, Ursula. Your customers are ready to order.
Yeah.
But I want this. But I want her. But I want this. You know what, let's go with Ursula. You can be Gaston, I'll be Ursula.
That's fair. Ursula, care for a game of darts? I'll let you throw 8 at once.
I don't think that's how it works, but you know what? If that's how you want to play that game, that's totally fine. I only play sea urchin arrows. Wait, let me try it. Let me try this line again. I'm trying to think of, like, poor unfortunate souls in pain, in need. Okay, I think I got it. I only play sea urchin arrows. Probably make a difference, but I don't care. Just one pointy and just boring, dearie. Don't you know? Oh! Have you ever seen The Little Mermaid 2?
Know of it, but I've never sat down to watch it.
Well, this is a little small, tiny spoiler. Ursula has a sister named Morgana. The only thing you're gonna know is that Morgana has these little stars and has a picture of her sister and throws it at her like ninja stars. And I'm wondering if that's a reference to that. Which is a nice tie-in because Little Mermaid 2 gets easily forgotten. Like, this didn't even mention Melody, and I don't even think the kid's name is even Melody, which is a crime. I feel very, very angry by that. Like, come on. I know she had like a rebellion, but still. And that's all you're gonna know.
Yeah. I do have to say, I do feel bad for many of the Disney sequels because a lot of the time they are often forgotten.
Yep. They were called direct-to-DVD releases for a reason.
I would say the most memorable for me is definitely The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, and even then, it was only because, funny story, I had the movie at one point, but somebody had the brilliant idea to record a news report over the tape.
No!
So I was only
the tape over!
Yeah, so I was only able to watch the movie up until when Simba and Zira have the little spat, and then Kovu and Kiara are separated from each other, and then after that it just comes to a news report, and I'm just like, are you kidding me? Why?
No! Someone did you dirty there.
Which is funny. I actually watched the movie a little bit later, and I was just like, I actually like this movie. I really got robbed as a kid.
You're like, I want to report a crime. What is the crime? Somebody taped over this years ago, and I want to report it because I was robbed of my opportunity.
It just baffles me because the idea of that happening was just so outlandish to me. I didn't even think that was a thing. My mind was just blown by the fact that somehow you could just record over an entirely different movie. I'm just, to this day, it still baffles me.
Yeah, that sucks. Rejected again, Gaston leaves in a huff. And Ursula returns her attention to you.
No.
Okay. My little poopsies, Flotsam and Jetsam, are growing bored. You look at the aquarium. The eels do look bored.
That is not an aquarium. Bloop, bloop.
I must think of a devious little task for them to do. It is April Fool's Day. Let's pull a prank.
Oh dear goodness.
I mean, hey, it fits the April Fool's thing, and I don't like tricking people. So, happy April Fool's Day, everybody! Anybody watching the pods?
That's funny.
Because
April Fool's prank. This is all just one giant VOD, and it was already pre-recorded earlier.
To be fair, it is recording, but we are live, so. I wish I could have planned that
I know,
far ahead.
but
Yeah. One potion to generate ideas coming right up. Oh, please tell me what this one is. I need to know. Ooh, it looks like something cappuccino. Generate new ideas. Quick but painful. Deadline coffee and frozen thoughts. Why do I feel like this is a different... Whoa. Hold on. Oh, I was thinking of this one, that's why.
oh, yeah,
I thought it was like the same ingredients. I'm like, wouldn't that make a different potion? And I realized I was thinking of a different potion. Yeah. Let's see.
Blue and brown. I don't know how to feel about that combination.
Cafe
Concepto. Oh, my bad.
Like cappuccino? Concepto? I know. It's gotta be a coffee related thing. It's brown for a reason. And it starts with C, so I'm guessing cappuccino. This better be brilliant! You hope so too. Yes! I have a fabulous idea! Flotsam! Jetsam! Your new task is to watch the Postionasta very carefully. So, what they normally do all the time. Except they're stalking me. Great. I don't need to feed them, do I? I don't need to feed them, do I? You know, I hate to get on your bad side, and I really don't want to make you angry. I already see that enough. What was that? Nothing. Why me? That's your brilliant idea? Call her out, or why me?
I feel like either one is equally relevant. That's not the word I wanted to use.
You know what? Why me? Why me? Oh, I have my reasons. Get to work, my faithful minions. The eels hover by the float of their bowl, watching you.
Wait, by the front of the bowl? Not...
I don't know. I probably misread that one. Your customers are ready to order. We're going with Gaston. He's been ignored for too long. Sorry.
Oh, good.
Sorry, Grimhilda, but you had your turn. I want to meet everybody once.
Also, holy shit, I think that is the first time I've ever actually seen the Queen's hair.
Was it always covered?
Unless I'm mistaken, I only ever remember her with the crown before she became the old hag, and even then, I don't think her actual hair was ever revealed. At least not in the original film.
Pulling up a picture. Yeah, it was covered! Oh my god! That's why her hair stood out to me. I mean, the only time we ever get to see her hair, quote unquote, is when she's turned herself into, well, an old witch.
Yep.
Huh. I wonder why they just said, you know what, F this, we're just going to reveal her hair. Probably for a modern touch. Alrighty then. What can I get you, Gaston?
2 loin chops, half pound of mutton, and 12 apples. Why 12 apples?
So instead of a dozen eggs, you go with a dozen apples. Interesting.
Maybe he's being conscious of the economy. I mean, eggs are very expensive nowadays.
I mean, what about apples?
Apples? At least what I've shopped from, I never really seen them as all that expensive. But then again, I don't tend to get fresh produce a lot of the time. I usually buy frozen food, so.
Sorry, we're a Potion Cafe. We don't serve food.
Alright. Your biggest sandwich that Gaston, what
We
did
don't
she
have
just
anything
say?
to eat in any form.
I don't understand. I'm hungry.
Would you like a protein shake? I'm sorry to hear that, but we only have potions.
An establishment for things to keep your skin soft and fragrant?
I can make anything pretty much. Except food. Though in real life, I am pretty good at cooking. Just not like, Master Chef material. But I'm decent in the kitchen. I might be able to make that, but I think you mean lotions.
Oh my god, this motherfucker actually confused potions from lotions.
I mean, they do kind of rhyme.
I know. Did you bring a lunch? Gaston, you're not robbing the Postionasta of her lunch. Come on now. I'll buy your lunch. What? No!
Hey, let's at least admit he didn't want to rob it, he'll buy it. But yeah, still the answer is no. I already have enough of that dealing in my life, thank you very much. No, you sir cannot buy any food here. I've already had my muttons and apples. Find one giant brass bell buckle. Honestly,
Find out that the lunch.
oh my gosh, I literally wanted to do this just to see his reaction. Besides, he's an idiot.
Yeah,
he doesn't.
same.
Anything we have literally said will not work. So you know what? We're just gonna go with the joke option, and maybe that might actually do something. You never know. Fine. For one giant brass belt buckle.
Ha! I would have paid too. Wait, what?
You trade your sack lunch for spare buckle. It's huge. Well, I just lost my.
That.
Oh, I just lost my lunch. Why not try one of our potions? You might like it.
And they don't go on your skin.
Just try it.
I
You're
mean-
trying my patience. Nope.
Maybe you could.
You drink them. Oh my gosh. I just kind of want to see what happens if I mention it in a book. Because he isn't.
I felt like that's a very bad idea.
I mean, do we want to go with the bad idea or do we want to go with the obvious idea?
You know what? Go for the bad idea. I'm curious.
The recipes are in this book.
No. If I'm paying your reading, what the? How?
I'll do all the reading, promise.
But not out loud. Then I'll have to listen. Wow, that's a mean line. That's like reading with your ears.
I'm not even going to touch that one. Mainly because it would be really long to explain to somebody like you, Gaston.
Just so you know, just so people know, this stream, unfortunately, is not sponsored by Audible.
Though, I would recommend, like, anyone that likes to read things out loud, like books, and they help, I'd recommend that. Because it does help.
True.
Do you want me to just pick something?
What's the most popular one? Oh god, that's a bad idea.
Whichever one people see you drink. Honestly, I'm going with this one. Whichever one people see you drinking.
Naturally, just like raw eggs where I'm from. I'm pretty sure it's a good way to get salmonella.
Great.
Or am I thinking of E. coli? I don't know. Remember, this is the potion you'll want to name after me.
Okay, I'll see what recipes are in the potion book. Drop some ingredients in the brew machine. Ooh, I do want to. Is there anything I want to do? Is there anything? I can't even use the book to decide. Come on.
I give him a combust tea just to see what'll happen.
Oh, you didn't see that one, did you?
No, I didn't.
I do want to just throw some ingredients at a brewing machine to see what happens. But giving the combust tea would actually be funny. But then I'd have to name that after Gaston.
Yeah.
Make it a random ingredients it is! And drop some ingredients in the brewing machine. And we'll see what happens. Alright. Hold on. Let me see. So that has Deadline Coffee and Frozen Thoughts. Growlite and Candle Wax. Frozen Thoughts in Unfiltered Chaos. So Frozen Thoughts has a combination with this one and this one.
Right.
And this one. So these are off limits. Has it gone with Candle Wax yet? So yeah, it's going with Deadline Coffee, Chaos, Candle Wax. So what happens if we mix and this? We do Growlite. Growlite's been connected to Chaos. And Candle Wax. Could have done Deadline Coffee. Or Frozen Thoughts, maybe? Yeah, I could have done that. I also could have done Candle Wax. What do you think? Should I do Frozen Thoughts and Groundlight or Frozen Thoughts and Candle Wax?
I'm not sure. I'm getting curious about Frozen Thoughts and Candle Wax.
Frozen Thoughts and Candle Wax it is! Alright.
So you could just make a random behind potion too. That's terrifying.
Exactly.
Oh god.
Cool guy try!
No shot! That can't be a coincidence. There's no way.
I don't even know. You see the potion in front of Gaston.
To my being the best. Oh, my bad.
Okay.
And what is this one supposed to do? Best keep your answers simple and your words short, Postionasta. Normally I'd protest such a remark, loudly and stompingly. This potion must cool your temper. How unfortunate. What do you mean?
Ooh, so it can cool a temper. So let's see. I can't even. Dang it! Come on.
I do have to say, I do find it kind of odd that it doesn't have like a description of what each one does.
Well, for the potions you make, it does. But for the ingredients, nope. Kinda just have to go with the flow on this one. Ooh.
Okay, so he's just gone. And Jafar's gone.
Pull the lever, clunk.
captain has returned.
So, did you check out the community theater?
Oh boy!
Hi, and I can report that I've seized the venue. Several thespians were inside, but they offered no resistance. What did you do?
What did you want to put up a fight? That's it? No story? Oh, I'm just gonna be like, that's it? No story?
Oh, well, I swung down from the catwalk and stormed the stage.
Yeah, here we go.
The thespians were conducting an improvisation.
Oh, an improv show. Yeah, that'll work.
They assumed that I had joined them in character.
I bet they learned the truth quick. Improvisers think everything is a game.
They are wrong.
I'm gonna go with this one to be polite. Improvisers think everything is a game.
And labored greatly to emphasize the peril. Emphasize the peril. Wow. Do you know who you face? Whose blade beckons you?
Did they know? They knew, right? Did they improvise a name for you? I'm gonna go with this one. Did they know? They knew, right? That would sound like something.
They named me the captain and asked for their orders.
Did he just found his men? That would be the weirdest coincidence. Like, honestly, I am very good. I'm really invested now.
They went with it, or so they exclaimed.
They joined up with you? Did they say, but now we're at a wedding?
Why is that the other option?
I tend to just to select that and find out. Because that is a very random thing to put.
Yeah, that's fair.
Honestly, let's just find out. But now we're at a wedding. Did they say, but now we're at a wedding?
No, a sheep saw it and joined them. Aww.
Aw.
It was quite amusing, and now... Captain Hook once again trots the board.
Make way for the captain.
I'm glad you didn't have to hurt anyone.
Our endeavor has only just begun. I'll show me true colors yet.
That's good. So, you were saying, back on the boards.
Ha! And not merely as a player, I shall tell my own story. A work of thrilling, treacherous, valorous fiction.
Are you kidding me? Is Captain Hook going to be like a play director or something? Like he's gonna orchestrate a play?
I would love to see that, not gonna lie.
I mean, he does orchestrate a scheme. It's not unbehooved. He is technically a captain. He does have some leadership qualities. In some ways. So, honestly, I'm invested. Sounds fun. What's it about?
I say.
Of course, the real story of Captain Hook.
Ah, a documentary. You're going to make up the real story? People expect a little embellishment. What the heck does that mean?
Basically saying fudge the truth, exaggerate a little. Make it sound more grandiose than it actually is.
Honestly, I'm gonna go with that one. It sounds fancy. People expect a little embellishment.
and they shall have a tale to shiver the timbers.
Go with him.
It would be dishonest if the world's greatest pirate did not lie.
Touche. I was just gonna say, it's literally, he doesn't even have to, like, make up a lie. He just knows how to lie. It's his thing. He's like, they want a story? I will give them a story to tell me, matey.
I mean, it's also fictional, so I mean, is it really lying if you're telling a fictional tale?
Touche. I guess I can't argue with that.
I must counter the slanders embraced by all. That Cubby Brat is no hero, and his story is mine!
You know, I would actually like to go see a play about Captain Hook. So you're going to write a play. Have you written before?
This will be my first great work.
Ooh. Tell me, Captain. Tell me.
Why do you ask?
I don't think it's that easy to just be a writer.
Sadly, the Potionista's right. Not
Yeah.
at first, but I assure you my penmanship is quite impressive.
Not physically the creative part. Why do you think you can write? That's just rude. You're right, anyone can do it. This would be more clarification. Not physically the creative part.
Oh, it's even easier.
I wish.
Why? Oh, whoops. Why, even a child creates stories. I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah, you know what? You have a point there, Captain.
Oh, my good Postionasta, give me a writing potion. Hell, I'll take one too.
Alright, everyone wants a round of writing potions? Going right up. Wow, so you want a potion to help you write. When you just said you can already do that because it's easy.
Writers, like pirates, do not wait for inspiration. I mean, they kinda do, kinda don't. It's complicated.
Yeah, exactly. But can't blame him.
Oh boy!
They tease it.
Huh? So they embrace the ideas? You know what? I'm just gonna go with it because he's on a roll here.
And since it's you, I'm a purchase rather than purloin.
So we rather be legit and buy it instead of take it. I'm guessing
You're a
that's how
terrible fucking pirate.
Well, I guess it's his way of showing respect?
I mean, fair.
Hook jingles his coin purse. Alright. X marks the plot! I love this! Did the book just open on its own? It sure did. That's helpful. Thanks, Potion. Scary. I think the book's a lot weird. Did you do that somehow? Helpful. Thanks, Potion Book. Helpful it may be, but... Oh, sorry, that's your line.
Helpful it may be, but never turn your back on that book.
Hook? Do you know something about this potion book that I have? Tell me, Captain! Tell me, pirate! I've never seen this potion recipe before. It's like the book heard you and made your wish appear. Ta-da!
I say.
Captain Hook speaks, even inanimate objects take heed.
You know what? I'm not even gonna touch that one. Who wrote the snow? What does it mean?
Oh dear.
smartly there, you swab, or we cleave to the brisket. Oh, damn.
X marks the plot. Never inspires originality. Hack juice. I should have called it. The potion has led some thrilling fantasy, but nothing of any depth. My new truth, ahoy, will enhance openness and honesty for non-fiction. Perhaps I wonder if it can help me finish my herb atlas. You think that's pirate for hurry up or else, so... A potion coming... Can I suggest a different potion? Sorry, I can't make you that potion. Wait, I'm gonna ask the mirror about this note. Should we just make it and see what happens, or ask the mirror?
I'll leave it up to you.
I'm kind of torn between the two. I could either say, fuck it, and just make the potion, or I could be cautious and ask the mirror. You know what? I'm gonna ask the mirror because I want more lines. Wait, I gotta ask the mirror about this note. Magic mirror, who wrote this?
A maker of potions. Who served once before.
Magus.
No longer dwell they here. Their fate a closed door.
Magus. The previous potionista wrote this. Wasn't Mr. Magus? Magic mirror is silent. It has already answered. Okay, magic mirror. Next question. Potionista, you don't have the time for this. Why did the previous potion maker write this note?
Life is filled with choices. Some bad, some good. What you choose determines the outcome withstood.
So if I make the alternate potion, it will change the story. Okay then. Alright. Alright, let me read this. X marks the plot, never inspires originality. Hack juice, I should have called it. The potion has led to some thrilling fantasy, but nothing of any depth. My new truth, ahoy, will enhance openness and honesty for non-fiction. Perhaps I wonder if it can help me finish my herb atlas. So I'm very confused. This one never inspires originality, like some thrilling fantasy, but never of any depth. Then there's this one. One potion coming right up. So I need a third ingredient. A pinch of inspiration. Ironic. Hook reaches to his pocket and pulls out a treasure map.
My priceless plunder, my life's work, as it were.
That might work.
You may pinch inspiration from any corner.
As instructed, you rip off a small corner of the map. Use this ingredient to make the next potion.
How the hell does that work? Okay.
Yeah, we're not gonna question it. The other ingredients you need are here. Or here. Ooh. Right. Alright. So we have the plot. X marks the plot, which would inspire, but it never inspires anything original. Then there's this one. That'll enhance openness and honesty. So, honesty or thrilling?
I mean, part of me wants to go thrilling, considering he's trying to create this big fictional narrative about how great he is.
but also openness and honesty might help.
I would like to lie.
Why is this?
Decisions. Itty bitty tiny mo. Catch a tiger.
Christ. I don't know which one to pick because I am very confused. Meeny, miny, mo. Thrilling fantasy or honesty? Thrilling fantasy or honesty? You know what? Fuck it. Let's do X marks the plot.
That's funny as hell.
A special potion for Captain Hook. Become a writer. Good for one story only. Disclaimer. X marks the plot makes no claim as to the quality of the writing, as the text will only be as good as the idea in the writer's art. Okay, I think I made a good choice. Truth ahoy. Steer your pen towards the heartfelt truth. Side effects. May cause the writer's tears. Ooh. X marks the plot. Now that I can actually read them. Let's see. We need distilled lies and deadline coffee. Alright, here goes nothing.
Alright. The teacup explodes. Too many ingredients. Why is it blue?
No idea. X marks the plot.
Okay.
Here you go. Hook drinks the potion and jots as though he's been struck by something.
Shiver me timbers, a brainstorm's upon me. Be sure I'm not bothered.
Can I help who's next?
I see it. My rise to captain after seizing me own captainship. Venture. Infamy. Triumph. Glory over relentless torment from a scurvy brought. The urchin who loves off me hand, me charity work hand.
That sounds perfect. I don't know, it's missing something. What do you think? Sounds perfect, or do you think it's missing something?
Part of a cynic in me wants to say, I don't know, it's missing something, but the other part of me is just like, yeah, Hook, go off.
I'm more towards this one. That sounds perfect!
Yes, perfect, splendid, sublime.
Oh boy!
And it's a musical. Oh no. What have we done?
We may have created a disaster. But hey, at least it's a musical. Whoa. Oh. Whoa.
Indeed.
Sounds like you have plenty to work with.
No time to wait for change. I must put quill to choir.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Hook slaps a coin onto the counter. Oh, okay, that's me. If that fool doesn't stop jumping about, I shall.
Told you writing was easy.
Yeah, when you have when you're in a potion. Loves it blasts lightning at the spot where Hook was standing. Now there's a burn mark on the floor. I shall consider compensation. Wait, I shall consider compensating you for that. Did you just try to Do you truly wish to know? No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. I'm gonna go with no. No. Then I won't say yes. Congrats, Postionasta. You served a story potion today. 3 ingredients, 2 recipes, and 1 chance to get it right. Actually,
Oh.
that last part's not entirely true.
If a desire you have to see this day repeated, the lever will call Yzma. Her potion is needed.
Nah, I'm content with this. I'm content with my potion, with my choices. Ooh, look at that! Served X marks part so he could tell a wild story. Oh, I could just select that. That's cool.
I just now noticed that there's a potion reading.
Cafe is so quiet without the villains. A new day begins. Wonder. So that's what they look like.
This reminds me of something, but I don't remember what.
Is it coffee talks or tavern talks?
Well, not necessarily. It's just I think that there's a specific term for when something becomes very magical, and then at the end of the day, it always returns to this sort of dilapidated state where everything looks either really normal or really old. I don't know. Oh, did you want me to read it or you guys?
I was eating, but yeah, please read, because I'm not good at pronouncing
Okay.
Latin.
Pernacitiam et imaginati. I always mess with that part. Imaginationem te revelara. I have something for you, my good Postionasta.
And it's only just, and day 4 only just started. Only just started. Oh my gosh! What were you on? No, never mind. I already know what you were on. I made it. A treasure map? This gift spruces up your cafe. Is that the map for Neverland?
I swear, if it is, that'll be wild convenience.
Also, turtles. Sea turtles. Sea turtles, mate.
Oh my goodness.
Captain Hook motions to the staircase wall where a treasure map now hangs. Wait, what? Oh my gosh! That's so cool! I actually love it!
Convenient. This map shows the location of my personal treasure hoard.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that won't.
Yeah, let's go off on a tangent on this because people are in a ad break. So, yeah, that's not gonna come back to haunt you at any point. That's just asking for it to be stolen. by a group of supervillains, or by villains. Any one of the things I just said.
Or worse, by a little scurvy brat who went and took me hand.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Oh my goodness. But, Hook, have you gotten any sleep? Like, at all? Did my drink make you go high on or something? I swear, am I a bar or am I a cafe? Because literally this would be something like, oh, I'm gonna get drunk to get ideas, and then you actually get ideas.
I can't help but feel like it's a little bit of both.
Yeah. I mean,
Dep-
there's one cafe
Go
where they
ahead.
actually make drinks that have alcohol in them. So, it's not too far off from it being a little realistic. And we're back.
That is a terrifying idea.
I know, right? Where is this? Asking for a friend. Are those little footprints on the map? Oh, I'm going with this reference. I don't care. I know a Tinkerbell reference when I see it. Are those little footprints on the map?
From of a pixie, she guided me to my goal. Wait, she did? But she ruined my beautiful map.
Remember in Peter Pan? He was basically manipulating Tinkerbell because she was, you know, like any female being jealous of their friend, having another friend, you know, like that. He basically convinced her to show him the hideout, and, well, she did, on the map. Hence why I wanted to play this particular line. I wanted to know a little more detail about this.
You may keep it as a gift for a potion well made.
Woohoo! That didn't come back to haunt me. Thanks, so you're satisfied with the results. Oh my gosh, I was almost close to a line. So you're satisfied with your care.
Try me no play raises the bar for oratorical heroism. Hey, got that right. Nice. I shall never read its equal. Not that I have read it.
Not that I have read it. Can you give me the gist of it?
The gist? Does one ask for the gist of a glorious dawn? I mean, kinda. Depends on if you're actually describing the dawn or if you're just... Oh my god, this is a question.
I guess not. Does it end with you being the hero?
No, that's how it begins.
Okay, interesting twist.
Followed by pinnacle after pinnacle.
I can imagine that's how life started, before he went down to being a villain.
Justice, challenge, victory, repeat.
That seems a little formulaic. Sounds a lot like fun. What do you think? Do we tell
a little
him?
bit formulaic.
Yeah. Seems a little formulaic.
Pah! There exists no formula for greatness. Actually, there does. It's called the hero's journey. But if there was one, my magnum opus would itemize it.
I hope your theater is big enough for the show.
Hold on. For community theater is more of a below-ground hovel. Ouch. I mean, what do you want to do? Go to Broadway? Low ceilings are no place for high drama. I must away.
Come on, dearie.
Oh, I think that's me. Oh, Hook, dearie, you know A grand musical needs a grand star. Oh, here we go. And I happen to be your certain delight available.
I do a mass of tentacles and I do walk aboard.
Oh god.
No.
Massive tentacles? That was a little insulting. Ooh, we're gonna take that. I feel partly to blame.
I want to go for the second option. I want to stir the pot a little.
Fuck it. Ooh, I'm going to take that. Not on your life. Just wait. I'll make that hook wriggle like a worm on a hook. Nailed it. Yes, that is a line from The Little Mermaid. Yes, I do know how she was in the mannerisms of that line. Because I'm a Disney fan. And that's what we do. We are dramatic. Well, you look forward to seeing that. People pleaser? I got an achievement for people pleasing! Alright.
Nice.
Alright, you get to choose. Your customers are ready to order. What do you think, Jafar or the Queen? Evil Queen.
Kind of want to deal with the evil queen. I don't think I've had a character interaction with her yet.
Well, here goes nothing. Would you like to try voicing her?
Sure. I'll do my best. Despite your previous potion's utter failure, I have come up with a brilliant idea.
A potion-free solution to your energy problem, I hope?
A poison-free solution?
Oh, poison.
Yes. I have chosen to inspire others. Wait, really?
How do you want to inspire? Are we talking teaching? Are we talking helping people? An online platform? What are we working with here? Oh, that's great!
Heartening will strengthen the life energy for harvesting. Wait, what?
Okay. Wow, that's so evil! You can take their energy? You know what? I'm gonna ask that. You can take their energy?
I believe so, though it may require testing. On a selection of volunteers.
Why
Run,
did you
Postionasta, run!
Why did you ominously pause before volunteers? Postionasta, get the teleconic ready, because you're gonna need it to yeet her out.
That is none of your concern.
Well, if I want to do a truth potion, I could probably find a way to make it and then have you tell the truth.
I shall ensnare my subjects with promises of status and riches.
So, like a politician? Nope, nope, not gonna touch that. Nope! Put that back in the box, and then we put it far away into the back. Put it so far in the back that no one even remember it being there.
I was about to say, works for the politicians pretty well.
Yep. But I'm like, nope, 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 nope. As much as I want to talk about that, nope. Like I said, I don't want to get cancelled.
A bit off topic, but I do like her little crown working as a kind of hair holder.
Same. It really works for her. She kind of has that, like, vampire look. All it's missing is fangs.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Also rewards for recruiting their companions.
So, like a competition? So our idea is to start an exclusive club?
Hardly. My creation shall be an enterprise of commerce. Oh no.
A businesswoman? I don't understand.
Levels of status and wealth will be governed by sales.
So a business.
However, I shall be the only one who truly benefits. Oh god, she is becoming a businesswoman. Oh no.
Oh, you're going to start a trend and profit off it. Run a pyramid scheme. Yeah, we're going to go with a pyramid scheme. Run a pyramid scheme.
Building a pyramid was ever offered wealth and status?
I mean that the business is pyramid shaped. People work for the profit of those above them. All the way up to you.
I suppose that is the simple-minded way of looking at it.
Okay.
Then what's the complicated way?
Okay. 1, thank you for not calling me dim-witted. So, you get a pass on the simple-minded one. 2, what do you say? What's Thursday? What's the complicated version? Do we have 90 minutes?
The love riches will energize my underlings.
Okay.
Looking like a true businesswoman, and their energy will invigorate me.
That could work. Do you need to lie? Do you need to lie to them? Honestly, I don't like any of these answers. You know what? I'm just gonna ask. Do you need to lie to them?
A guarantee of wealth and status is a lie. Ouch. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it.
A little too blunt, Your Majesty. A little too blunt.
Oh.
Unless you are queen.
Too blunt. Way too blunt. Do you need another potion for this?
It's a tonic, so I may teleport to a gathering of fools.
Well, at least I'm going to give you the drink that you want this time. Your phone suddenly dings.
So that immediately. Wow.
Sure enough, you have a message for her.
Of them I may or may not reply.
How do you know it was for you?
You are my messenger. What?
I am?
Assign you other duties as well.
I mean, I'm only doing this just to see where this goes.
Oh, my teleportation potion, and do not dawdle.
Alright. Where's that teletonic again? There we go. Teletonic. Unfiltered chaos and molten candle wax.
Teleport instantly with each sip? So, wait. Depending on the sip you take, you can teleport to multiple places?
Probably. Wow, I should you do the whole thing. Do you have to teleport to multiple places, or is it based on distance? So, where you find a gathering of fools? Without hesitation, the queen raises her voice and calls out to...
I'm sorry. Guess where do others such as yourself congregate?
You want me to do
No one
Gaston?
congregates. Oh, you can.
No one congregates like Gaston, but those who want to are at the promise of wealth and status expo. I was there last night to demonstrate how it's done.
In fact, I'm sure to find exactly whom I seek.
Satisfied, the evil queen takes the potion. Well, at least you actually took his advice. That's gotta give points to Gaston a little bit. She drinks it. And that is just before you can learn the details of your new messenger position.
Dawn just fucks off.
It just said bye. Ooh, Hook's back. And there's Maleficent.
You can do Maleficent this time,
Yeah,
if you want.
I'm just checking my phone real quick. Okay. You know, ADHD brain's like, oh, look, a notification. What did I get? Oh, it's this. Okay, back to the thing now. I can't help it. It's in my nature. Your customers are ready to order.
That's
Hook,
fair.
we spent a lot of time, even this morning. You are going to get an effing break. Hello, what can I do for you, Maleficent? Mistress of all evil. Though composed, you can tell Maleficent is angry, quite angry, the most dangerous kind. Okay, I gotta embrace my pissed off nature. Let's do this. I have chosen a social media platform from which to rule. Okay, what are we talking about? Are we talking about Twitter? Are we talking about, Are we talking about Twitter? Are we talking about Instagram?
well-
Are we talking about Facebook? Are we talking about Blue Sky? Don't touch Blue Sky.
We're talking about only fairies. That's what we're talking about. Nah, never mind.
No.
Don't go there.
Only
Don't
Faye.
go there.
Only Faye.
Only Faye. Hey, that's a good one.
Thank you very much. That's good. Which one? the one you failed to introduce to me. The one that is home to a magic makers group. What now? Why was I left to find Toxic on my own? Toxic. I love that it's a pun.
Yeah.
And at the same time, it's so funny.
I thought that was a missed opportunity.
To, like, put fun at Twitter and probably get sued for that? Yeah, no. But yeah. Honestly, I'd be more fun of it to make fun of X, you know? Everyone else calls it Twitter. But, you know, you can make fun of the X name about it. I mean, seriously, who calls it X? I do. I'm only using it as an example, so I do. I still call it Twitter because I refuse to call it my X.
I'm pretty sure there's a Y in this universe somewhere.
Oh my gosh, I really hope so. Only just for the sake of science. I didn't know about it! Toxic is so mean! I didn't know about it! I swear! Do you swear upon the lives I could so easily take from you? Her voice is alarmingly soft. If she smiles, you may pass out from terror.
Please don't maim me.
I swear, I didn't know about any Magic Makers group. She hasn't moved, but she feels closer.
Oh
Had
god.
your knowledge of their recent gathering... Wait, no. Had you knowledge of their recent gathering? That feels like a grammar check to me. To which I received no invitation. Oh no! No! And there's one thing I know about her. She hates not being invited to stuff. Oh. Okay. I'm in deep water. I am in deep water. I am swimming with the fishes. Hook? I hope you have your greatest fish. Hook, I hope you have your good fishing net, because I'm gonna need it. I never known about anything. You should have been invited. I'm going to just try to more flatter her and see what goes. It might not work, but you know, I have to try something. You should have been invited. How dare they? right? You reek of terror, but not of lies. You may live. Thank the Lord. For now. What can I get you? You didn't realize that stakes were quite that high. I would have shown true magic to their community. Yet I received no herald's call nor raven's message. I really feel quite distressed. Oh my gosh, I naturally just went with her mannerisms there. I am proud. It would have been a DM or a notification. What if you know they were here? Yeah, it would have been a DM or a notification. How interesting. You know my power, yet you dare correct me. Sorry. There is no record of the gathering. The true going-ons are known to the attendees alone. So I can't be sure the slightest wasn't merely due to an oversight. You could ask them. An honest mistake. You could ask them. I do not ask, I command! Okay, you can command an answer. Doesn't make any much different. It's still the same. I have been slighted, and whether planned or not, they must be destroyed. You don't seem angry enough for that. Yeah, get on with the dessert. Wait, there's another way. I want to see where Postionasta is gonna go with this. Wait, there's another way. You have until I count to 5. 1. A potion can alleviate your anger, calm you down. Oh, we already made one for that. So you can join the magic makers, rather than destroy them. You hope her silence means she's considering your suggestion, not plotting your demise. I must not miss another event. Make me this calm potion, and I will not be slighted again. Buck, give me the give me the cool guy chai. Oh my gosh. And that was just this and this. I'm so glad we actually experimented and have something this. I can't believe it's paying off for the story. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Maleficent drinks the potion. Since she didn't look angry to begin with, Maleficent shows no sign she's calmed down. But the buzzing in the air has stopped. That's good. Ooh. Yep, that's a good way to tell. You can just feel the vibes and know they're bad? Yeah, run. Just run. An adequate concoction, and you have made an adequate suggestion. But I shall do more than join Toxic. I shall dominate it as a true magic maker. Isn't that better than destroying it? We shall see. I may yet do both. Ooh, it's just you, Ursula? Ooh. Okay, Ursula, what can I get you? Hey, Ursula, how did the next Rockstar edition go?
Yes.
Alright. Swimmingly, Angelfish. Naturally, I sailed into the competition. Of course, I should have been declared the winner right then. But the producers insist the viewers get to vote. Absurd. Announce you as the winner already. Yeah, that's how reality TV works.
That's how democracy is supposed to work in general.
Honestly, I'm just gonna be straight with you. Yeah, that's how reality TV works. Well, the real reality is no one's more talented than me. But there's one unfortunate problem. The viewers have been influenced. Before they even saw me perform, they voted for the other contestants. That is weird. Because those contestants have a lot of followers on social media. And they tell these followers to vote for them? Pretty much, yeah. Oh, that's also silence! My legion of fans cannot hear me over your insistent blathering.
How many followers do you even have?
I mean, do you really want to ask? Think about it. Who wouldn't want to at least be on Maleficent's social media platform? Who wouldn't at least want to check out her streams? I would. I'm curious. With one last glare, Maleficent goes back to her phone. You lean closer to Ursula and whisper. Maleficent is on social media. And she has legions of fans. I don't know, maybe. Oh, this is perfect. I call this one. Mix me an elixir to make Melly Deardo as I say. Mally?
Mally, dear?
Oh my god! Honestly, considering it's April Fool's Day, I'm in! Fun, I'm in. You don't need a potion for that. That sounds very dangerous. I literally said it. I'm going to keep on with it. Fun, I'm in. What will you make her do? Get her followers to vote for me in the competition. I believe the silver ton potion will do the trick. A special potion for Ursula. Speak and everyone will do as you say. Yep, that's what Ursula wants. Alright. Villains
Oh boy.
Enough hand-holding. I need that potion today, before the voting ends. Give me a minute. Villains always want to take the familiar path. Manipulation, deceit, lies, to victory. But for real success, they need to live their truth. But how to convince them? Perhaps you don't. Perhaps you just serve them the true blue brew without telling them. Edit. Then you're the liar. That's the twist. That's true.
What a twist!
So basically, do we want to be the liar? Do we want her to be the liar? I mean, one potion coming up. No, my conscience won't let me keep that potion. Maybe like a different potion? One sec. I need a potion consult. One more sec. I need a potion consult. Magic mirror. Which potion will work best?
Lion Silver has requested would do. But to resolve promptly, truths should be blue.
So, either would work. Magic mirror is silent. You take that for agreement. Ahem. I need the silver ton potion now! Screw it. One potion coming up. Yes, one potion coming up. Marvelous. You need silver seaweed sprinkles to make a silver ton. Lucky for you, I have some. I grow the seaweed myself. Wait! Is that what the little figures are called? Little silver seaweed? I don't know if that's a real thing, but they look like seaweed to me, so I'd say that's pretty close. That would be a really cool tie-in. Anyway. If you take Ursula's seaweed, you have to make her the silver ton potion. Or you could be sneaky and call Yzma for tears of joy. Make the true blue brew instead. Oh.
I mean, I'd rather not face the wrath of Ursula.
Though I will probably face the wrath of Maleficent either way. You know, I don't... Sorry, Mo, but, I don't want to get on Ursula's bad side. Sorry! Oh, I hate this. But I also love it at the same time. Yep, I'm tanking it. Great! Great! Thanks for the potion. Thanks for the ingredient. Use the ingredient to make the next potion. The other ingredients you need are here. Or here. What's this? Silver ton. Speak and everyone to do you say. No word of lie, this potion steers true. You're going with a silver ton. Let's see. Luminescence and distilled lies. Luminescence. I made a second story potion. Silver ton. Serve it. Ursula picks up the potion, looking positively gleeful, and drinks it in one long, fabulous sip. Now then, angelfish. Whoa, your ton, it's silver. Fabulous! We're off to a smashing start. Let's test it out. My dear sweet Postionasta. Listen to Ursula, plug in your ears. What do we do?
I kind of want to plug the ears, but I don't know. I'm conflicted.
She wants to test it, and I'm already, let's just go in. Yes? Sign this contract treating me your potion brewing machine. For this priceless ball of lint. You can't stop yourself. You pick up the pen and sign the contract. Well done, dear. Now it's showtime. Maleficent, bark like a dolphin. Bark, bark. Oh, wait. Bark, bark. Maleficent shoots you a withering look.
Oh, God.
Postionasta, how dare you! You made her a silver ton potion. I had to, it's my job. I didn't want to. Relax, you got off easy. How do I get out of this?
Job?
Yeah, I had to, it's my job. You are a weak, pathetic excuse for a mortal. I will not forget this.
So I'm taking that the cool guy chai didn't really work.
Or she's being passive aggressive. Enough blistering, Maleficent. I'm not done now. I command all you followers to vote for me on the next rock star. Unable to stop herself, Maleficent extends her selfie stick. Attention, Toxic.
Called it.
Attention, Toxic. Cast your votes on the next rock star for Ursula. Maleficent gestures to Ursula, who strikes her most fabulous pose. You check your phone. It's working! Votes for Ursula are rolling in. Fabulous. Now what else should I make Maleficent do? Hey, don't get greedy. You got what you wanted. Oh, I know. Maleficent cursed the other Rockstar contestants. I wish I could make another potion to kind of teletonic her out. No. What?
Damn.
You can't! Your silver ton potion has worn off. Oh, boo-hoo! But we were having so much... But we were having so much fun. I do not appreciate being made your minion. Minions are a bit harsh. I'd say more like my dutiful little mignette. Ursula, you poor imbecile. I need no potion to curse my enemies. Oh, damn. Ooh, damn.
expect both of the villains to turn on the Postionasta and be like, this is all your fault.
To be honest, I'm already in. Hi, Fire. Thanks for the lurk. Your fate shall be a troubled tongue for all to see. Deputy Inspector Smoot. Maleficent whirls on you. Now, as for you. Yes, ma'am? If you're gonna curse me, can I be a frog, please? Not too much to ask. I kind of want to keep my life. Nothing good ever follows those words. Take a day off, curse? Gibbity mother from this bitchy smoot? Nothing good ever follow those words. A curse on your precious potion brewing machine! You mean Ursula's potion brewing machine? Oh! I love it! I care not whose machine it is, only that it will cease to brew potions. Without Maleficent hauntingly magics away. Ursula pulls a vial off her sleeve and gulps it down. I never leave home without an antidote for the troubled tongue. Ursula pulls another vial out of another sleeves and slides it over to you. And this is the curse cleaning potion for your brewing machine. Oh, Ursula, you were wonderful. Thank you. But, don't ever do that again, because it is my freaking job to brew potions. So watch it. You're giving it back to me? Of course! How else would you make more potions? Make me more potions, I mean. I'm sure every rock star has a reliable potionista on payroll. Right, because you're going to win now, thanks to me. Don't let it go to your head. Don't let it go to your head, Angelfish. I'm still the star. Another satisfied customer.
As the spell expires, the patrons retire.
Ooh.
4 ratings? Okay.
So, I got 1 potion?
Yeah.
I don't get it. Should I have done the other one?
I don't know.
You know, I have no idea. We're just gonna move on. You survived another day serving the world's most demanding villains. Congrats! Time to summon some villains.
Ah. So there's a transcript. I didn't realize that.
What?
A transcript of the events.
Yeah, that's right there. You don't have to read the stuff if you don't have to.
Okay.
Blah, 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 blah.
Come on, dearie.
Ursula motions to an aquarium of seaweed that is now on a table near the tub. Ooh! Spruces up your cafe. For you, Angelfish. Is that a gift? What kind of trick is this? Sorry, we only accept cash or card. Is that a gift? You bet it is!
Ah.
A token of my appreciation for your potion-making skills. Plus, now you can make me more silver tongue potions. Of course, right! You spot Maleficent glaring at you and Ursula. Maybe making another silver tongue potion wouldn't be the smartest move. Yeah, agreed. That was only a one-time thing, and it will not be used again. But at least the aquarium is cute. Thanks, Ursula.
Aw.
You're welcome, angelfish. That's it. Please don't kill me. Thank you. Alright, your customers are ready to order. We already dealt with Ursula. Let's do Jafar. We haven't seen Jafar today.
Wizard, join me for thoughts. I'll let you use your hocus pocus.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Gaston's just like asking everybody for darts. Oh, it's so cute. Jafar ignores Gaston. Instead, muses aloud to himself.
I would refuse, but to respond would be to acknowledge.
Jafar continues ignoring Gaston. After an awkward moment, Gaston leaves and Jafar looks up from his phone.
Postionasta?
Great talk. Postionista, a fire-breathing potion, if you will.
You want a combustie? Okay, I'll give you a combustie. Coming right up.
Or even if you are not, it makes no difference to me.
I can make a combustie. It's one of my favorite things to make. Sure thing. Can I ask where the fire's going?
Million to the air. Concurrency begins tonight.
Oh. The convention for money traders.
Indeed, I intend to convince attendees that Wishcoin is on fire. Oh my god, I can't with these fucking dad jokes. Cut it out, Gabe.
Convince. I get the joke. Pun successfully conveyed. Eh?
Gabe, stop. I should hope so. It was designed for simpleton.
Anything is better than dim-witted. I appreciate it. At the same time, though, we can go better with the simpleton. Ouch.
Hurry, let those concurrency traders be amazed by someone else.
Someone with lasers, I bet. Alright, give me a combustie and stat. Ooh, we got growing light and molten counterlocks. And this. Yes, we're gonna make a combustie and stat. Combustie. Serve it.
No, Wishcoin will be on fire.
Jafar emits a gust of flame. Yeah, this will work.
Would you like me to proclaim that you are on fire as well?
Sure, couldn't hurt. No thanks. You know what? Flame on! Sure, couldn't hurt.
On the contrary, it could. Quite availy. But these imbeciles love risk.
Jafar heads off to
Wow.
eliminate his peers. Oh, that was a short part. Your customers are ready to order. You know what? We're gonna make Hook the butt of the joke this time.
Steward, something's amiss. I trumped about gloriously all day. But no one noticed that they were in my presence.
Oh no, another one wanting to be about fame. Okay, Gaston, I am not allowing anybody to use the silver tunty as of yesterday. And that is only because you can blame Ursula for that. You want to put your vengeance on her. Either way, I can make you anything else that might help your problem. I'm sure they noticed. Women don't always notice you, you know.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Do we call it out or do we not? Do we call it out? Do we not? You know what? He's probably okay. He's not book smart, but is he emotionally smart? That is the question.
I mean,
Let's
I
find
doubt it.
out. Women don't always notice you, you know.
First of all, yes, they do. Next of all, I don't mean only women.
Okay.
Weak, simpering losers should be falling in behind me. Oh no.
You want fans.
I just realized what the word simp derives from, and I'm not happy about it. But then not. Has everyone been frightened by a monster?
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps that squid woman over there.
Wait, hold on. Are we having like a collection of stories here? I kind of like the rating
mean-
of this.
Technically speaking, isn't Ursula an octopus, not a squid?
I mean, do you think it make any difference to him?
You know what? Fair point.
Exactly. I heard that. No monsters here recently, but do you want guys like that around?
Of course, you can't be the leader of a pack without a pack.
So having subordinates is important to you.
Mm-hmm.
Subordinates is a word, and it describes them, then yes. What the what? It is all part of the gloriousness that is Gaston.
I hate
Put that away. There are people here. Oh god, I think I'm scarred for life. That is not what I wanted to see.
I hate the fact that it's drawn on. Like, you can't tell it's drawn on really, but you know if you're like, you pretty much put some common sense and realize it's drawn on. I hate the fact that someone actually drew this, but I appreciate them committing to the bit. Because it reminds me of last intro of me is covered with hair. You want people to adore you? Do you feel less important without them? Right. You know what? I'm gonna ask. I'm going to play therapist right now. Do you feel less important without them?
No. Yeah, like there's something wrong with everyone. Didn't I just explain that?
You may have found the limits of Gaston's introspection. Then I guess you should find a pack. Where have you tromped about gloriously? What kind of guys do you want? Yeah, sure, let's just ask that straight out of the ballpark. I'm gonna ask where. I don't even want to touch this one. I am afraid to ask. Where have you tromped about gloriously?
All the normal spots. Gymnasiums, taverns, woods. And they were filled with those who usually adore me. Wait, really? Even the woods?
You don't have a supply. You don't have a supply problem. So you don't have a supply problem.
No, but no one knows what to do. Perhaps they're confused. Or they're thinking too much. Nothing confuses you like thinking. I don't think that's how that works, Gaston.
If you really think about it, I mean, if you overthink, it can be confusing. Either way, there's some point to that, and another point of, yeah, that's not how it works.
I could make them not think, just react, like the prey I hunt.
Oh boy. Maybe a potion could help. Have you asked yourself why you need them? You know, let's go with that. Have you asked yourself why you need them?
Ooh.
For question, I do that.
You know, I actually glad I went with that one, because I didn't know. I was happy with this response.
I know everything I know.
And that does not make it any easier. Okay, so what can I make for you?
What's your most... Look over here, Potion.
It depends. What do you want?
Can you give me breathe fire? What?
I literally just made that. Yes, I have fire breathing potion.
Always notice fire. Make that one. That's a bad idea.
Hey, we already made one for Jafar. Why not? He's asking for it, and it doesn't involve the silver tongue tea, so hey, I ain't complaining.
You are.
Gaston hoists the potion. And drinks.
Go.
A gout of flame sprays from his mouth.
I say, over here.
No need to yell, dearie. The flames did that for you. Gaston nods in satisfaction.
This certainly impress.
That's true. Besides, I will. If it involves the mind control, I know it's going to be the silver tongue, and I will not use it for the rest of this game. That potion is going to be banned. Not unless the game makes me.
Yeah, I was about to say, the game is definitely gonna make you in the future.
I mean, unless it gives me if it gives me a way to around it, I will find a way around it. But if there's no other choice, then I will literally make it. But as far as I know, it is a banned drink. It is a banned potion. It will not be used again. You can all blame Ursula for that one.
And now for my dramatic exit.
Gaston strides out of the cafe in search of his pack. Oh! She's back. Okay, just making sure. The evil queen stands at the counter in exhausted-looking silence. What can I get you for? People left text for you on my phone. Is something wrong? You seem tired. I'm going to be professional. This was professional, but this is more professional with rapport. Like, I want to build rapport with you. Is something wrong? You seem tired.
And you are utterly obtuse as always, server.
Glad to know.
Ouch.
Glad to hear. What can I get you for today? What can I get for you? You know what? People attest for you on my phone.
Yeah, but it's your responsibility now. Speak, server.
Fine. You pull up the messages on your phone. Your condo board has banned deliveries of hazardous substances.
I shall teach them the meaning of hazardous.
And Susie, Heather, and Ziggy texted. They all want to become crystal nobles?
Only 3? That is not nearly enough.
What's a crystal noble? Not nearly enough for what? You know what? Let's ask this one first. But if I had to pick either one, I want to know what all this is about. Not nearly enough for what?
I told you, I'm launching an enterprise of commerce.
Yes, but for what exactly? Attention? We call that a business here, and you never said what it is.
Called the Crystal Queen.
Okay, but what kind of business is it? Give me a short... You know what? Tell me everything. I have time. Tell me everything.
Very well. What image do you conjure when I say kingdom?
A castle. I literally said a castle in a Grillic system government. Is he happy, please? No, a castle.
Correct. A kingdom at its heart is its ruler. I mean,
Touche.
you're not wrong.
But at the same time, that's literally what people think. Then again, it could be just...
As queen, it is thought I must be kind and generous.
That does sound storybook standard.
Oh,
It is nothing if not worrying. Guarding a kingdom is such tedium. Meeting peasants, attending festivals, distributing charity.
But doesn't that all help your people? That does sound kind of boring. Yeah, but doesn't that all help your people?
It is not a thing to help me. And recently, even the most laissez-faire of ruling exhausts me.
So this Crystal Queen business will help you? Desperately hold on to power, become a better ruler, get the energy you need to rule? You know what? That sounds... Yeah, that sounds smart. Get you the energy you need to rule?
Do you understand? I endeavor to recruit commoners to join my enterprise and bestow upon each the title of Crystal Noble.
Maybe try
That's
less feudal title like Crystal Associate.
Incites the commoners to join my enterprise, so be it. I swear, I feel like I'm trying to do my best Frieza impression. They shall all represent my offering, Vita Gems.
Like vitamins? Catchy name. So these Vita Gems are vitamins concentrated into gems? Revitalizing crystals? Truly to make people obey you? Vitamins concentrated into gems?
Nourish peasants. Damn. In common terms, Vita Gems are energy crystals.
Oh.
Peasants feel the invigorating effects of the crystals. They will be compelled to use and promote the product.
If these Vita Gems work, why not use them yourself?
Require far more energy than crystals provide. That is why the crystals will act as a conduit, channeling the bearer's vitality to me.
That's brilliant, that's horrible. That can't be legal. Alright, should we go with the honest answer, the people-pleasing answer, or the most, professional answer?
Illegal.
You know what? We're going with that one. That can't be legal.
Queen, I create laws, I do not obey them. Shit is right.
Unfortunately, there is some point there. Like, I don't want to touch this too much, but it's like, you really think about it. How many people that are in the business of politics and royalty think about it? Do they follow their own rules? I'm not gonna answer that one, but just think about it. It's like, it really makes you think. If they make the rules, why don't they follow them? And it never will elude me.
But not for me.
Yeah, Diablo, I know. Shouldn't touch on that subject. You also find it interesting that I avoided Maleficent's wrath? I know you're her pet, but at the same time, though, shouldn't you be worried she's a live streamer? No? Why not? Because she just has enough attention as... Go ahead.
And before we secretly get raided by Maleficent...
Yeah. I think the Alpha was just like, because she has enough. She's like me. She loves attention. Ay.
That's fair.
Alright, they're back.
Now, make me a potion to send sample crystals to would-be noble. Have it take no effect on my part. My energy must be conserved.
Of course, the queen needs her beauty sleep, but you'll be stealing people's energy. I'm not going for that one. That makes me sound stupid. I'm just gonna go with this one because that's the more professional answer. Of course, the queen needs her beauty sleep. Sorry, I already pressed it, but what were you going to say?
I mean, at this point, are we really going to try to make an answer based on conscience where we literally had two villains fighting against each other?
Exactly! So, why ask the dumb question when literally it's a stupid question to ask? Even though there are no stupid questions. Of course.
Indeed, I am paying you well for your services. You're not paying me.
Kinetic tonic? A telekinesis potion. The queen literally won't have to lift a finger. Ooh.
That is terrifying.
So Mr. Magus used potions to stuff stuff into pockets, just like the queen wants to do with her crystals. It didn't work. Should I try the other potion he suggested instead? Satoru.
Time of waiting. Mix my potion.
Hold on a second. Kinetic tonic is of no use to fight against littering. I secretly stuff litter back into offending pockets all day, but litterbugs seem compelled to make a mess. And eventually I used the notion nog to place their minds the idea to stop littering. Some need common sense to be their idea. Wait, there's a common sense potion? No. We're gonna put that thought I had in my mind, put it in the box, and then put that box to the other box out of the politics I cannot say. But man, is it tempting. Screw it. I'm just gonna unpack it and be vague about it. They're just, that could be very handy. Just saying. Common sense potion. People will go wild for this. Even though it might look like a scheme. Anyway.
Right.
Psst, magic mirror. Which potion would work best?
A gift may be given with strings and conditions. When what is required is clear exposition.
Is he saying the other one would work better?
I don't know either.
Well, that clarifies nothing. You're here to keep the oh, that's your line.
You keep the queen waiting. My potion server, now!
One potion coming right up. This recipe calls for psychic eyelashes.
Psychic eyelashes. If you lack ingredients, call upon the peddler Yzma. Damn. Come on, Yzma.
You pull you pull the lever. Ooh. Do you think you can do a best Yzma impression?
I'll try.
Give me your best pull the lever, Crunk.
Crunk?
That works. Hi Yzma, do you have any
Psychic eyelashes? Of course.
use the ingredient to make the next potion? How did you know?
Why? So your predicament. With my psychic eye.
Wait, are these your eyelashes?
This isn't story time, it's potion time. Now, get to it. Poof.
I'm gonna do this one. Ooh, notion knock. Gives others the right idea. Your idea. I'll do the rest. Speak and everyone will do as you say. Oh, that's the silver ton! Oh no, there's the catatonic. Move things with your mind. Bigger minds move bigger things. This one actually makes more sense. So I'm gonna try this one. Let's see. This, and we already have the psychic eyelashes, so... pray this works. Because what she wants is an idea implanted in their mind, not like things moving around. Notion knock. Serve. Here you go, your majesty. It's just what you need.
Something is not right. How do you feel, servant? Are you energized, entrepreneurial?
You feel a strange tickle in the back of your brain. Now that you mention it, I've always wanted to sell energy crystals. I'm still tired but eager to work for you. I feel like a true blue crystal queen. Let's just go with this because it'll sell better for her. I always wanted to sell some energy crystals.
In your pockets.
You do as she says. Nothing to report except a couple of lint balls and a quarter.
But, Jim, does that mean you simply believe in my business?
Yes, it worked. See? No need to plant samples. What do we do? Say this one?
I don't know.
You know what? We're just gonna go for it.
Possibly?
Yeah. See? No need to plant samples.
Potion did you serve me?
I'm so dead here, aren't I? Notion Nog? It plants your idea in people's minds.
So I merely have a thought and everyone else will think it too.
I think you need to be close to people for it to work.
With peasants?
Most people would call that networking, Your Majesty.
Not most people. Fare the ill, servant. Uh-oh.
I take my leave of you.
As the Evil Queen storms out, You hope that she'll actually enjoy networking and become less mad at you. Though you would wonder if she'd have made the other potion.
Oh, we goofed?
Maybe.
So I think we were actually supposed to. Oh. Soon the day will come to an end. And with it, your chance to make amends.
So wait. I didn't get one from her.
Yeah.
Does that mean
That
I messed up on hooks as well? But I got the thing from her though.
awesome.
You know what? I think for this sake. Why not?
Need a do-over Doppio?
Should we
I'll
do
use
it? Should we do it or should we just commit to it and see what happens?
I think we might need to do it.
A do-over?
Or we could commit to it. Just see what happens. I'll leave it up to you.
You know what? I'm gonna commit to it, mainly because I literally think this idea works better. Because of what was said in that book. If not, then I take the L on that one.
Fair.
That cot in the back room is calling your name. 5 days? I just still lied. Happy first week on the job.
Days are moving by really quickly.
I know. I don't even know how long this game is.
Another day, another Doppio? Oh, whoops.
Yeah. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm not giving it an attempt.
No, I was just thinking, and I'm like, blah 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 blah. Evil Queen approaches the counter. Oh, here we go.
Expect you to herald my arrival.
Hello, Your Majesty. You have 462 messages. All from new Crystal Associates. Congrats.
It would seem your potion making skills can be effective.
Let's go.
So
I was confident in my skill and I was proud of it. Go ahead.
It would seem your potion making skills can be effective.
Oh, you already read it. You're welcome. They always are. They always are.
Wow, what an asshole! Such overconfidence is unbecoming. Mingling with the masses was unpleasant. But I am now revitalized. Therefore, I shall not punish your potion transgression.
Thank God. Thank God. I was really hoping you wouldn't, Your Majesty. I was literally just thinking ahead, you know? Because the other potion would have made more problems. I knew it would work. Thanks, Your Majesty. We're just going to be polite. Thanks, Your Majesty.
In fact, but a small gift of whoops. In fact, I brought a small gift for you because bought and brought are not the same word. It is a Krista the Queen Award for recruiting new associates.
The evil queen hands you a one box decorated in the dagger piercing of heart. Oh, I know exactly what that looks like. Yes! Oh, I want to see what that is. Gifts spruce up your cafe. I've heard of this box. Where is it? Where is it? Where is the freaking box? I need to see this box.
Possibly on the other side, maybe?
Maybe.
I don't see it. Or it might. Oh, there
Whoa,
it is.
whoa, 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 whoa! Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, there it is.
There's the gravy bolt.
Shout out to Gravy Boot.
I heard this box.
Impossible. I had this specially crafted. For another purpose, yes. But now it is for you. Oh, God.
Thanks, that's very generous. I'm honored and scared. I'll treasure it always. I want to go with the middle. Because it's funny.
Yeah.
I'm honored
I mean,
and scared.
assuming that you remember what that box is for from the original film.
Yes, I do. That's why I said I'm
Ah.
honored and scared. Because, anybody that doesn't know, and if you're not going to watch the new one, don't... yeah, let's put it this way. Don't watch the new Snow White if you don't want to. If you do want to, that is completely your choice. But in the original Snow White, the better Snow White, not putting my opinion on this at all, nope. She was told the hunter to put Snow White's heart in it.
Yep.
And this was Disney, you know, the family-friendly brand. You know, that's not dark and twisty at all.
I mean, in Disney's defense, this did come out in 1937, where cartoons were a lot more
Darker.
were a lot more creatively liberal. In a sense, you can actually deal with some really dark subject matter, even though it was marketed towards kids. I mean, hell, just look at Looney Tunes and all the stuff that they got away with.
Just look. And right now I'm thinking rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season, duck season.
First season.
Duck season, rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season. Anyway, enough with seasons. Let's see what this is. The evil queen acknowledges this with a regal nod and returns to her seat. Do you dare look inside the box? No! Don't bother, it's locked, and you already don't want to know. Smart! You place the box...
That's a...
Cop out, yeah, I know. You place the box on a shelf to the right, as far away from you as possible. Villain therapist!
I'm glad you thought I did.
Villain therapist, what they want, but not what they need. Your customers are ready to order. Hey, we haven't seen Cruella in a while. Or do you want to go with Gaston?
I mean, you can go with Cruella. Do you mind if I'm the Postionasta for a bit if you do Cruella?
Sure, I can try going Cruella. Darling, darling, I'm irate after the most infuriating fashion show I have ever hosted in any of my mansions. I'm trying to do an English accent. You hosted about what? Why did you host a fashion show? You know what, let's just...
Why did you host a fashion show?
Why, to bring the wealthy and the stylish and the relevant to me. Wait, relevant. I didn't read that right?
Relevant.
Relevant. I can't... Words are hard! Relevant.
I mean, it's fair to
And
say.
relevant to me. And then to begin to suddenly board and send him away. It is a power move, darling.
Okay. New mansion. Housewarming fashion show. What happened?
The show was glamorous, the designs exquisite. I demanded to purchase several pieces on the spot. And the wretched designer commended me on my choices. Commended? Why is she upset about that? I'm very confused. Fake shock. True shock. That doesn't sound so bad. I'm going with this one.
That doesn't sound so bad.
Really? Even backhanded compliments are outside your expertise? To be fair, yes. To be fair, yes, they are outside of my expertise, okay? I am naive and easily... No, we're not gonna go there. Let's put it this way. I'm too nice for my own good. She praised my bravery and in front of everyone. It's never too late to update your personal style. Cruella de Vil needs no updates. I understand. Why would that offend you? Maybe she was sincere. A backhanded compliment.
I kind of want to go for the second one. I don't know.
Let's go for it. I understand why you would be offended. Why that would offend you. Oh, I'm sorry, you were supposed to read that. Whoops!
That's fine.
Alright.
I'll be Cruella if it's alright with you.
You wanna try?
Good.
Go for it.
Yeah. Good, as I've no intention of explaining. Cruella de Vil needs no update. While I was paralyzed with rage, she made her escape. When the feeling returned to my hands, I tore up the check.
I thought you would love her designs.
That's completely irrelevant. Her work is dead to me. And now I will destroy Poodle. What the hell?
Poodle, I love that label. Is that a designer's label? Is that a designer's label?
Yeah, it's also her name. Why, she belongs in a circus. I'll tear that fashion house down and make my own in its place.
You're going to start a fashion label?
Oh, darling, I'll buy one and make mine today. Prepare me a potion that will keep my temper in check.
Oh, you want the cool down. You want the cool guy cheat. Yeah, gotcha. Good idea. Losing your temper won't help.
I haven't lost my temper. Not yet, anyway. I know precisely where it is. Okay. Apparently your temper's tangible?
Then why do you need the potion?
I will stage a hostile takeover of a fashion label. But not so hostile that the board flees in terror. My revenge must not be delayed by finding new members.
Right, one cool down temper potion coming up. I know exactly which one it is. Cool guy chai! Frozen thoughts and molten candle wax. Alright. Here's your cool guy chai. Don't drink it all in one place. Oh wait, never mind. Cruella picks up the potion. And drinks it. Finish, she nods in satisfaction.
But
I can't tell, you still look upset.
yes, but the red hue is gone from my vision. That's enough. Still, I mustn't waste a moment. Cheerio!
Ta-ta, darling.
Did she really say cheerio?
Yeah, that's mind you, she does live in the UK in London, so she's British.
I mean, that's fair. I wonder what Cruella will release for this fashion season.
I know, right?
Hopefully she utilizes faux fur and not actual fur. I'm pretty sure Peter wouldn't like that.
Sorry, I was
Finally.
text me. Wonder what. Oh, you read that. Oh.
Oh
Thank
yeah,
you.
my bad.
It's fine. I was in the middle of texting, so my parents, because still.
I see.
Alright, I'm good. Then you realize she never offered anything in your price range. Your customers are ready to order. Alright. Ooh. Do we do Hook?
Man, I'm torn. I kind of want to do Hook again. I enjoy it.
Hook it is. The captain seems a little uncomfortable.
Quickly, a memory purging potion. Taunt me.
Right away. Is something wrong? I'm not gonna do it blindly. I want to know what happened. Spill the tea, so I can make more.
I'm in a sea of humiliation. Raise the tide no further.
Of course, so I'll make the memory purging potion.
Just immediately lands on unfiltered chaos.
Wait, can you make two with the same ingredient? Nope, it has to be one ingredient each. Interesting. Alright. I do want to know.
Imagine you mix up the ingredients and it creates a completely different potion.
I really do want to make more potions, though. That's the problem. Alright. Guess I'll never know what happened.
Glug, 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 glug.
Not me forget. Hook takes... and drinks it. Hook full body cringe vanishes.
I assume I've consumed a memory purging potion. I do not recall why. Fine work! Until we meet again.
Wow, that was fast. I guess I won't get the story. Should have expected that. Ooh, Maleficent! And it's just her. Are you still mad about the other day? You know, still not mad about that whole Silver Tongue incident, right? Do you want to try Maleficent?
Sure.
Hi, Maleficent, dude.
How? I will tolerate hello, but never hi.
It won't happen again. Hello. Did you get in with the magic makers on Toxic?
Of course. That's a sensation. Adore, profess loyalty, and deny all of us at once.
You mean like comment, like, comment, and subscribe.
No, but you mean it shall be done immediately.
It shall be done. You have lots of followers. It shall be done. I'll do, Jafar.
I told you. Oh, my bad.
Okay. Maleficent, I too joined your group of observers. However, the negative comments were as numerous as sand grains in a dune. Ouch! I was forced to withdraw from my own reputation.
You disappoint me?
No lightning inside, please.
If you must know, I've had little success. My errors are few.
Oh.
My demonstrations mocked. They fail to believe my magic is real.
The fools. Ooh, did they roast you? No. The fools. The fools!
I curse them as such, each personally.
They're lucky you didn't curse them, like, for real.
Relevant. Last one, and they are all blocked. Maleficent blocking a bunch of people.
Oh my gosh. Fair, but you can't get more followers if you block anyone.
State the obvious again, and I will entrap you in your shadow. Ooh. I refuse to abide claims of fake LOL or GI. Oh god, this is...
Yeah, people say everything is fake.
If only I could set my magic upon them through the device. And turn their garden gnomes into ravenous gargoyles.
Yeah, then I think they'd agree our magic is real.
Good. Brew me a potion that allows me to do so.
These are less dangerous. There are less dangerous ways to prove it. I don't want my potions to hurt people. Scare haters with dark magic? I'm in. Okay, do we want to be the therapist?
You are a sociopath.
Like, do we approve of this or do we pollute therapy right now? Are we the therapist or are we committing to the crime?
I want to be the moral police. I think the first option is... Well, actually, the first option or the second option is always better than the third.
Honestly, let's go with the first. There are less dangerous ways to prove it.
Stating the obvious once again.
Never mind.
I await your potion. Do not make me wait longer.
Magic
or there will
web.
be consequences.
CG 5G compatible. Your potion book is so tech savvy.
I legitimately hate this.
So a no filter option is an option if you don't want to risk digital doomsday.
Postionasta, the book will not make the potion for you.
Noted. So magic web will spread the darker magic through the web. How could that go wrong? But no filter will reveal the truth. Magic is real, without risking the entire world. If that is an issue, thumb drive needed for both. Gross. Consult with the mirror again! Magic mirror, which potion will work best? Magic mirror, which potion will work best?
Punish doubting followers and fealty you'll receive. Not because they wish to stay, but because they fear to leave.
What does that mean? That one of the potions will have consequences?
But true to you they shall be, if to them your truth is shown. their loyalty more strongly felt for reasons of their own.
Wow, that's a long rhyme. But I think I get the idea. I have no idea what that means. Magic mirror, can you repeat that? Basically, the other one filled with truth would be better. Okie doke. But I think I get the idea. You feel Maleficent's impatience moving in like a storm front. Better decide what you're going to do before she zaps you with a lightning bolt. Wait, potion works? The book suggests a different potion. Can it? Yeah. Should we just say this because it's the truth?
I mean, I'm going to leave it up to you to decide.
The book suggests a different potion. Lovesick glares at you in silence. What if you were just real? Never mind. You tried. Lovesick places a UB stick on the counter. Oh! So you're gonna need to make the next
Wow.
which, as you try not to see, infuse it to a literal thumb.
But of course, a special third ingredient is needed for the potion.
Do you dare ask how she came to be in possession of a literal thumb drive? You do dare ask her. Nope! You're too scared to ask. Are we... Do we dare or not dare?
Not dare. I don't want my thumb to be the next thumb drive.
Alright. Thanks. I'll make sure potion now. No filter. A special potion for Maleficent. Show off your authentic self. Send magic through the internet. Compatible with 5G. I think for the sake of the world,
It's not gonna lie.
she's not gonna like it? Of course not.
So it lies, spider webs, and thumb USB. Surely, that can't go wrong in any way, shape, or form.
It's better than the other option where we pretty much put dark magic on the web. That's literally a bad idea. This way, we'll at least suffer Maleficent's wrath, but at this is only me getting hurt.
Yeah, because we certainly haven't pissed off Maleficent enough already.
Honestly, if we're gonna go down this road, we can endure it a little longer. But I think she'll understand. In a way. Oh, did they? Can't go back now!
Postionasta, I'll try to see if I can read your eulogy at your funeral.
Oh gosh. Service. Melissa picks up the potion. And drinks it. And now to put... Go ahead.
Oh, whoops. And now to put this potion to the test.
With truly terrible timing, Jafar approaches to the counter, glued to his phone. Her test subject in sight, Maleficent prepares to send her magic at Jafar. If she tests the potion, she'll know you didn't make what she wanted. Better distract her. Oh no, another 100 bad comments! Why test when you can toast? Another, you know what? We're gonna go with this one. Oh no, another 100 bad comments! Cursed goblins, I must be...
Cursed goblins!
Go ahead.
Oh,
sorry.
It's fine. Cursed goblins, I must be seen this instant!
Distracted, Maleficent ignores Jafar and starts a live stream.
Hey y'all, you will doubt my power no longer! I have a shocking surprise for you!
Lovesit bursts magic at her phone and melts it.
Did that work?
She magically restores her phone, which lights up with notifications. Maybe it did work? Sorry, I can explain. Maybe it did work?
Look, they're calling you a loser. We're not afraid. Why are they not melted? What are my magic sent from my phone? Postionasta. Because it's fake, like your castle.
Oh my gosh. Gaston, you are not helping matters.
They said it, not me.
Lovesit taps frantically at her phone.
My scenery is off. My majestic Gothic castle setting is gone.
She glares at you.
Oh,
We're doomed. We're doomed.
screwed. You dared to alter my potion.
I play the fifth. I thought you could be authentic. You don't need filters and backgrounds. You don't need filters and backgrounds. They'll believe in your magic when they see the real you.
The real me wants them to believe in lightning. I do not require approval. I demand obedience.
Now shall you deal with me and all my powers.
Supers? We might be screwed. Oh my gosh. Furious, Maleficent hurls lightning at you. Thankfully, her rage has affected her aim, and her lightning short-circuits Jafar's phone. What? I was in the middle of a financial transaction! Enraged, Jafar's powers up his enchanted umbrella. Why is that so cool? Ironic, is it not? Satoru.
I said what?
Oh, I didn't hear you. I didn't pick up.
Oh, this stupid. Oh, God. Okay.
Yeah.
What?
How an umbrella can bring us. How an umbrella can bring a storm. A storm? Jafar sends a magical cyclonic cone towards Maleficent. Rising a cloud of dust and sparkles. Flashes of lightning. Magic stuff. The point is you can't see a thing. What is happening? Stop! No magic balls in my shop! No, what is happening? Unimaginable. Oh, this is delicious.
I do applaud the drama of the display. Evil Queen, you're not helping.
She's not supposed to. Flash.
Flash. Impressive. I must have one of those umbrellas.
Much bigger Flash. I'll do this one. Jafar, darling. Jafar, darling, you brought a flashlight to a lightning party. Oh no, her side, she's fun.
Okay. I do not fight alone.
You hear a crackling sound followed by tiny growls. Tiny growls?
You've raised a of chair. How pathetic. Ow!
Something wooden shatters. Something of yours, probably.
splinters, the most unwelcome of guests. Jafar, where did you get your umbrella?
The blast and flashing intensifies. Not that it means anything to you! Can someone please? Can someone narrate for me? Ladies, I'm not even interested. Yeah, can someone narrate for me?
There's too much going on.
You really do wish you could see everything.
But as a tender finger may be torn. Though their destruction pales to living thorns.
Uh-oh. Something rustles and creaks.
Okay. Bah! This is hardly my first army of plant monsters.
Jafar grunts and shouts as he fights off a man-eating thorn beasts. You assume.
Monsters. The umbrella, Jafar. What's in a special shop?
Oh my gosh, you guys died! It's not about the freaking umbrella right now! The sounds of fighting stop abruptly.
This hunger amuses me.
You hear a stretch sound, like something being pulled to its breaking point. What was that sound? Okay, that's it. I'm going to lunch. No, what was that sound? I want to know. What was that sound?
But oh no.
Well, so long for the shot. Alright, I'll do it.
Cruella?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was so magnificently distracted. Melissa, darling, you make a magnificent dragon. So that's how. So that's how turning into a dragon sounds. Left dragon roars, and the clouds glow bright red. I love that it's red.
I relent.
The clouds dissipate. Thus it is no longer a dragon. You're more relieved than you are disappointed. Can you two take it outside the next time? I'm charging you both for damages. You know what? I'm gonna be professional. I'm charging you both for damages.
Send the bill to Maleficent, as she was the instigator. You want to do Maleficent, or should I?
I can do it. It's a pity my admirers did not see this. Oh, but they did! You're still connected, darling! Let's read her new comments. Was that an actual dragon? Of course it was. Did that umbrella guy get destroyed? Nearly. I let him live. You did it! You proved your magic is real! Thanks for respecting my no murder policy!
I love the commentary.
Oh, shoot. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Thanks to respecting my no murder policy. I was unaware of such a policy. Touché. Melissa goes live once again. But that sounds like a loophole. Behold, manifestation in all my dark magic powers. Now adore, profess loyalty, and deny all others, you fools. That's actually not bad of a catchy way to say. Like, comment, and subscribe. Somebody was like, you know what? This would be Maleficent's line if she was a content creator. I just went with it. And I respect that.
That's fair.
The potion will wear off soon, and your filters are no longer useful. My followers know the truth. I am infinitely powerful, and my wrath is swift. So you won't punish them for doubting you? No, they've redeemed themselves by recruiting others. And it was far more enjoyable to punish Jafar. You know, fair.
Hmm.
Fair. I had considered apologizing for the disarray. However, this room was quite already mantled in magical residue. From my potions? Goodness, no! From the magic far more powerful. Powerful enough to make someone disappear, eliminate one's enemies, mess with time-space continuum? You know what? I'm gonna say this one. Mess with a time-space continuum? Certainly. Is that what happened to Mr. Magus? Someone had used powerful magic against him? That was worth it! We are not changing a single thing in this day. I love this
Too bad
day.
they didn't use
Go ahead.
what was open was soon closed.
Thank you for stating the obvious. Now on to business. Sorry, I'm just... Again, ADHD brain. Ooh, notifications! What did I get? What did I get? I swear my ADHD brain's like, ooh, shiny things! I must have shiny things. I must see shiny things.
That's fair.
Alright.
ADHD brains, you learn to love them.
Yes. Just give me a memento.
Take your time.
Doo-doo.
What was open was soon closed. Bid adieu to one's friends or foes.
Oh my gosh, we got version 1 from Ellipsa! Yes! Oh, I think I get it. The last potion we did with Ursula had a potion like this.
Right.
Or maybe if I'm... Maybe it's one of those... It's like... the best way I can explain it, it's like in Stardew. It's like a friendship scale. And the more potions you have... Whereas Remy... You have to redeem him! You've been here long enough. You've been here longer than anyone. Basically, you know my channel. You know there's a redeem for Remy. You want Remy on the head, you redeem him with the points. I know you got the points. By the way, hi, Over. I'm going to give you a little shout out with the command I put for you. There you go. Besides, Diablo's here. So, cool. Or maybe it just means, I don't know. I watch 5 people on Twitch in total. Actually, 6. Yeah, we're not
That's
redoing
fair.
this. Yeah, we're not redoing this day. We are keeping it the way it is. But I do. Good night, Postionasta.
I wonder, what does the Postionasta do in her off time?
Yeah, I know. I actually would love it to be more than just doing this, and if there was an actual more story or plot behind it, maybe it happens on day 7. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah. Yeah, I do the longest I've had as my top for the 2 years. Aw, that's so sweet. Yeah, the longest.
Wait, what the?
What the what? To your surprise,
No,
there was...
I was.
You were what?
I was I was reading the text on the bottom of the screen.
Oh. To your surprise, there's now a stone gargoyle on the counter. Oh. Pet gargoyle parrot! Ooh. How cute! A gift for a potion well served. I actually want to check something. Discoveries. Customers. Oh man. Okay, fine. There's nothing. Potion. A gift for a potion well served. Cool, thank you. It doesn't match the decor. Will it bite? Cool, thank you. Loves it, nods in recognition of your thanks, and walks away. You eye the gargoyle wearily. Fair. It doesn't move. Okay then, time to brew some potions. Your customers are ready to order. Alright. Oh, I get it. They're chapters.
Ah, so that's what that's a reference to.
It's not.
Okay,
They're
now
reference to chapters in their story. That makes more sense.
that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, just others. Magic mirror. Yzma. Ah, we haven't done a potion for Gaston or Jafar or Corolla. So let's focus on that. Everybody should have at least one story-based potion. But for some reason, I don't have anything on this one. Oh well. Alright, Gaston it is.
Sword, make me a come up with it potion.
You mean knowledge-based one? Need a new idea for something? Ready to have a thought, huh? Need a new idea for something?
Ouch.
I don't want to roast him.
I don't.
Go ahead.
I don't need it. I want to open my thoughts to new possibilities. You have thoughts?
Anyway. Okay. Where's my nearest potion ingredients? And I need them stat. This is the rarest thing in the lifetime. I must preserve this moment. That sounds positive. Are you looking for a cause to support? Postionasta, read the room for Pete's sakes.
I'm looking for new things to insult people about.
You know, that is hard. That is hard. Coming up with insults is actually hard.
Being the best, it's expected that I ridicule others. That's not a rule.
Oh.
But then again, I'm not really that popular. Back home, I use the standard list. But is there more to life? There could be more insults out there I've never heard.
Yeah, life's about growth, I guess. Let's see. Cafe Concepto. Trying new ideas. Quick but painful. Cafe Concepto.
Cafe Concepto. I love how we said that at basically the same time.
I know, right? They're in an ad. Let's go off on a tangent for a little bit. Because we can.
to ask, what, narratively speaking, what do we know about Mr. Magus? Is there anything hinting to his character more than what we already know? Or is he just meant to be a sort of
know.
unknown figure?
I think there's supposed to be more to him. Because we know that there's a spell that would take somebody away, or something along those lines. We know that there's something involved with the spell we use every day. And also, we were kind of... I think the book kind of showed up with an application. Like, hey, we are hiring this. Come and try yourself out with this, or whatever. And, you know, we wanted to go to the interview. Somehow we mysteriously got hired, and then the first day we pretty much had Ursula show us the ropes. But mysteriously, nobody knows each other, nor seems to realize it's like, they don't even know this existed until we opened it. But there's like a lot of like magical stuff going on. Like a powerful magic that's somehow involved here. So there's just a lot going on, and I'm trying to process it, and I guess I'm just there's a lot to think about. Anyways, they're back.
Right.
Welcome back, people from ads. Gaston picks up the potion and drinks
From
it.
the ads apocalypse.
Yep.
Amazing. I already make fun of people for reading books. Hey! But never the kind of book. There are so many. It's a buffet. Hey! You better not insult my favorite kind of fiction genres. I actually enjoy those.
Though, if not a book, maybe a movie, and if you're looking for suggestions, Twilight. I mean, can you blame me? It was the first one. Not great.
I've read the book.
The book is better than the movie.
I'm sorry, but I disagree. The book was so damn dry, specifically the first one. I just could not get engaged, and I tried. Believe me, I did. But I'm just like, this is so boring. You have a story essentially about a war, or at least a rivalry between vampires and werewolves, and you have them falling in love and stuff, and practically nothing happens? Like, the only fight scene in the book, and she's out for most of it? What the hell?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, though. I never actually read the book. I was making an assumption, which I should not have. I just knew that the movie was terrible, and I thought the book would be better. But if the book was that dry, yeah, I can't blame why that movie did not do well. And people wonder why the movie series didn't get better. Just saying. Yeah, like I said.
Half of me is Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I already lost my thought.
I was gonna say, part of me is considering doing a proper read-through of the entire Twilight series for the summer, but I'm like, oh, do I really want to put myself through that?
Well, you can make it like a goal, like a follow goal or a sub goal. Make it a sub goal. That way, when it gets to the actual goal, you're then forced to do it. Just ideas.
That's fair.
Customers are ready to order. Alright. Okay, so we need Corella and Jafar. And Gaston. Let's do Queen.
Oh,
Why you gotta get my tears? What did I do?
what teacher's tears, server? I must require new knowledge.
Sure thing. But first, I need knowledge from you. What do you want to know? What do you want to learn about? What do you want to learn about?
Total and utter control of one's kingdom. How do you not know that already? You're a queen.
Aren't you already an expert? Cool! I think you'll be into it. I'm just gonna be polite.
If you mean interested, then yes. Hence why I seek the knowledge. Again, you're a queen.
Is this a formal thing? Are you going for a degree?
Ways of ruling in my kingdom.
Oh.
I want to ensure I have knowledge of methods used here.
One learning potion for the personal growth ruler. Teacher's tears. Donuts, coffee, and unfiltered chaos.
Plot twist. We accidentally gave her the forget-me-not. Or the not-me-forget.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
Oh, yeah, it would. Salus Tarano. Is that Latin?
Salus Tarano.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I have no idea what that means. Are you trying to cast a spell?
No, it's Latin. I think it means, hello, awesome ruler. I doubt it. Or
Hello,
something.
tyrant.
There we go! Or something.
Pamela is an admirable language after all. You don't know? What the how?
The queen takes a sip of the potion. Then she takes her phone. Let the learning begin.
What
Yep.
Yells into phone. Salus Terrano!
Oh.
The translation is Hail to the Tyrant. Ooh.
Uh-oh, you called her a tyrant. Is the evil queen okay with that label? Or is she going to poison your lunch?
Tyrant.
You're saying?
No, I was saying, but she is a tyrant.
Mm-hmm.
As you wish me a claim, not a storm of frozen snow.
She fixes you with a cold stare. Yes, a claim! Definitely a claim!
Your admiration is appreciated.
Phew. I have no idea what the heck that conversation was about. Ooh, there's Jafar. Wait, we don't have a thing with Jafar yet, do we? I don't think so. I don't believe so. I don't think he has a story potion yet. Without a word, Jafar raises his snake umbrella and points it at you. He laughs as it begins to glow. But nothing happens. The laughing and glowing stop. What was that? Did you try to hypnotize me? Did you just try to hypnotize me? Like, right away as a first choice?
Yes, to obtain a potion without all this trivial banter.
You could just say it.
Sadly, your counter appears to shield you from my magic.
Smart.
Ooh, that's convenient.
That's smart. Whoever thought of that is a genius. My counter is magic proof?
How quaint.
Stop Jafar's pitiful magic, yes.
Blessed smile says all. Everyone else's magic will work just fine on you. Why could the counter stop Jafar's magic? He's never been here before unless...
Postionasta?
Okay, Jafar, save a line for me. Postionasta, I've been swindled by a device merchant.
Oh no. Right, you have a customer. Okay, you left to find a computer. Okay, you left to find a computer. Is that the device you mean?
So the contraption which ignores my commands.
Unplug it and plug it back in. Are you commanding it properly? I'm gonna ask that.
Did you try turning it on and off?
Are you commanding
Or
it
off and on? Do not insinuate the error is mine. According to the merchant, I lack knowledge of programming.
Well, yeah, you have to learn that.
Learning would cause an intolerable delay. Make me a potion, so that I may wrench the knowledge from a programmer's mind.
Cut and paste! Great, you get to touch
Okay.
another weird thumb.
Quickly, I have no tolerance for man's delays.
I create cut and paste to treat phobias by removing scary memories. Now that's a knowledge that potion, even though I have potions that bestow knowledge. What? Want to be a coding master? Drink a tech tears. Oh! Edit. Try copy and paste to forget spider weekend.
God.
We're gonna go with the other
Alright.
one since it's tech tiers instead of teacher's tiers, which teacher tiers means knowledge. I guess tech tiers is specific, so we're going for it. But let's see what the magic mirror says before we do anything stupid. Magic mirror, which potion will work best?
Know what to do and you may do it now. But more can be done should you understand how.
Right.
I really
I-
hope my voice picks up in the lower registers.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Okay.
Can I suggest another potion?
If a better idea existed, I would have had it myself.
You can learn programming with tech tiers. It might take a bit longer, but real knowledge will last.
Perhaps, yet time, as you doubtless heard, is money.
Okay, quick and easy it is. I just need an ingredient from Maleficent.
Then do so without delay. Otherwise, I'll have to give you 1 star on that site called Yelp.
Maleficent overheard or sensed or foreseen.
Tell me, why do you desire a thumb drive?
I'm making a potion for Jafar.
Very well, though I do hope he regrets his choice.
Use this ingredient to make the next potion. You look at the hideous USB compatible. How many of these do you have?
easily misplaced. Ugh.
Though the first part didn't pick up, but you don't have to repeat it. I was just saying it was like a delay.
My
Yeah,
bad.
that's fine. 2 minutes. Fine. You have what you need. Learning coding in an instant and gain a lifetime skill. Steal knowledge from another mind and add to your own. You're gonna thank me. You'll thank me later.
Swear if you use tech tears, I will throw you to the wolves.
That throw me to the walls, Jafar.
Damn it!
Do you want to have... Think about it, you can apply it to more schemes you'll have.
I
Service.
can learn how to hack.
Yes, exactly. I don't recommend that. Jafar picks up the potion and drinks it.
Now to locate an expert programmer, a victim as it were.
Jafar taps away at his phone and then arches an eyebrow.
This one is written in instruction. Oh, an instructional tome. I almost read that as to me. Wow. Which I feel compelled to read and understand. This is your doing. How dare you try to deceive me?
Sorry, I gave you tech tears. What? I didn't do anything. Sorry, I gave you tech tears.
To promote learning and save other minds, no doubt. This delay shall not go unpunished. But I am already late for a lecture. Curse you!
Jafar storms out, incensed because it will
Incensed.
incensed because it will take an entire day to master coding. Thanks to you, Jafar must take the less quick and easy path. If you like to change that, order a do-over dupio before the day ends.
What's actually funny is he'll probably have to still go to college to actually apply that knowledge if he wants to get a job, because most of those companies and corporations still require you to have a certain amount of education.
Yep. It's that time again. The mirror just looks at you. Guess it's out of pithy end of the day rhymes.
Another day, another dollar.
So maybe it'll appear once the story on the chapter 1 of his story is completed. So with a barely perceptible magical flicker, the cafe returns to normal.
Good morning.
Alright. I want to do one more day just to see how that goes out. And then I need to get dinner.
Necitiam et imaginatium te revelara.
Just wanted to do it for shits and giggles.
Yeah. I enjoy Latin too much, I'm sorry.
It's fine, I respect that. Jafar's in a better mood today.
I'm now a certified programmer. My degree is in the Okay! No! I call suspension of disbelief. No. You can't just get a degree mailed to you.
I mean, I got mine mailed.
But in a day?
Touche. But maybe Maybe he paid for the quick service. The overnight service.
Okay.
Belief attached? Your silence is deafening. Alright. And it only took a day. That's okay, right?
My fury is cooled somewhat. Do not attempt to trick me again. Mining of wish coin has begun in earnest. Buy as many as you can. For aiding me, I give you this. A middle finger.
Oh my gosh, I golden scared! Oh my gosh. I am
Golden
very
scarab.
I am very honored and also surprised. I literally thought you'd be so freaking pissed at me you would give me the middle finger. Oh my gosh. The scarab magically hangs itself on the wall in Jafar's favorite booth. I wonder why. It looks valuable. Oh wow, I couldn't. No, it looks valuable.
My new digital scarab will be far more valuable.
Ooh. Well, thank you.
I am in awe at the foolishness of your world. All the power I've ever sought, you've given to computers.
Yep, you figured it out. Computers are tools. They have no power. Do we tell him this? Or do we tell him that?
I mean, they have power, not esoterically speaking, but in terms of things like electricity and data. Okay, this is way too much of a topic to glance over. You can say the first one.
Yeah. Yep, you figured it out.
Taking the time to learn gave me time to truly understand. Now then, I must create the perfect wish coin logo.
What about a W? What about your face? What about a W?
Ouch.
That would be catchy, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I got raided! Hi, Coco! Hi, Raiders! I'm Supercat. I play a variety of games, and we're playing some Disney Cursed Cafe. I have Satoru in the voice call with me.
Charmed.
Yes, we've been having lots of fun with this. We've been having a lot of fun voicing different villains. Though Satoru has been doing the majority of that, so I'm gonna give a big shout out to you. By that I mean literally.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, you've been kind of carrying the stream a little bit. I have to give respect to you for coming in and doing all of that. I am very honored and also surprised, Raid. I thought I knew that voice. I'm off to a Baldur's Gate 3 thing, but I'm also glad I raided you. How's the game going? It's so good! It's so fun! I technically tricked Jafar into learning, but the potion. And it somehow didn't backfire on me. That's how I got this lovely scarab. So,
yeah, funnily enough, we actually helped Jafar learn how to code.
Yep. It's so funny. Honestly, I'm gonna go with this one. What about a W? What about a W?
That is already the logo of Want Coin and What Coin. What? What?
Exactly.
What the?
Jafar slips back into his usual place to think. He'll probably go with a W. Another satisfied customer. Oh my gosh, it's on! It's added! Yeah, I know it's there. Your customers are ready to order. Yep, it's right there. Now all we need is Gaston and Cruella. Ooh. Let's do a little more hook.
Oh boy!
My God, Sava, I have found a treasure begging to be taken.
Cool. Is it a plunder situation? I'd rather not help you steal something. Cool. Is it a plunder situation? Like, I gotta know these things.
Tell me not. It is merely sunken treasure.
I'm sure you'll still have fun.
Indeed, I wish to teleport to the seabed and affix the line. Upon swimming to the surface, I shall haul up the spoils.
Sounds like a plan. Cut me in and the potion's on me.
Splendid. I'll give me word I shall bury your share immediately. Oh.
Don't.
And devise a riddle that will lead you to it.
You know, I can work with that.
I say.
One not overly vexing, yet decidedly clever.
Honestly, I really respect that. It's a way of saying, look, I'm not going to give it to you in front of the business, but at the same time, I will still deliver it to you, but with a plan. It's like a sneaky, sneaky back thing situation. And you know what? I respect that. Anyway. That's fun. One teleportation motion coming up. Teletonic coming up. Where's the teletonic? No, we're not doing those.
That's all though.
Teletonic.
Hey.
Oh. This and this. Alright. There you go, Captain.
Now, to see if the tugboat captain I hired is honest. Or soon to be limbless.
Hook vanishes. I hope that tugboat captain is honest. You know you'll never see that treasure. Honest. Ooh! The two people that don't have one yet. Your customers are ready to order. Yeah. Cruella hasn't gone one, Gaston hasn't. You know what? Let's go with Cruella. We haven't seen a lot of her this stream. I'll do this one. You can be Postionasta. I had a horrid morning, Postionasta. I just knew my insufferable neighbors were gossiping about me. I demand you put your potions to use to prove it. You don't have to demand.
Don't have to demand, just buy one. Or anything to catch a rotten gossip.
Let's be honest. I would do this just to give rapport, but at the same time being like, spill. Okay, if you want to spill the tea, let me make something so they can spill the tea. Because if I'm working with villains, I'm going to like be my inner villain at this point.
Fair.
Anything for rotten gossip. And you can read this part.
Anything to catch a rotten gossip.
Yeah. Oh, they're awful. You won't believe how awful.
What kind of potion do you want to demand?
I must understand their currish growling language.
I don't like where this is going.
Nor Nor do I, but I must know what those dogs are saying.
Okay, that's enough. You can't talk that way about people.
Postionasta, she's talking about actual dogs. Pay freaking attention! What on earth are you? Oh. My neighbor's dogs, you elf. Her dogs speak dog.
I'm relieved, but super confused.
Hey! Super cat over here. Super confused is very fitting for me. I've heard of this savage shake potion you have. Make me one of those so I can understand the dogs.
I really just want us to stop.
Ooh.
Alright, let's see.
Savage shake.
Shake.
Twist into a valid beast, kind of. I remember making this. I remember making this to foil their scheme. I remember this well. You don't think what?
I'm pretty sure the outcome she wants won't happen.
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
I have to wonder, did they ever clean that teacup? Or that teapot?
I mean, we're still able to make potions, so the curse is basically removed.
Fair.
Gorilla drinks the potion, and a pair of doggy ears appear on her head. Oh, won't those mongrels be surprised? I've got them now! I know they despise me. It's in every wag of their tails. With that, Gorilla heads out to confront some dogs. Oh, it's just Ursula again. Darn, I was really hoping to make a story potion for Gorilla.
You can all applaud. I'm here.
Do you want Ursula or do you want me to do Ursula?
Sure, I'll do it. Postionasta, I'm back. Thanks to you and this fair fairy's fans.
You are not welcome.
You are... Oh,
I'll do Maleficent. That way you can just have her.
I've swept my way into the next Rockstar semifinals.
You mean we swept in? I didn't doubt you for a second. We're gonna go with that. I didn't doubt you for a second.
That's why I keep coming back here. However,
No.
somehow I'm in second place behind an idiot and his rodents.
Rodents? The Pied Piper?
Ha! Paul the pet mouse guy? Ha 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 ha! That's quite humorous. The mice sing harmony and dance on the piano to play it. Ugh, yes. Now, angelfish, I need a potion to eliminate them. By turning Fluttum and Jetsam into cats.
You want me to turn your precious eels into cats? I swear they turn into catfish, I'm going to laugh. What makes you think we even sell that kind of potion?
Oh, please. Everyone wants their shape changed at least once. I mean, she's right.
Touché.
I want to be taller. I want my hair back. Plus, your internets reveal a morbid fascination with Fila. Oh, no.
Huh, you got us there. Ooh. Oh, would you
Help a
look at
kitty
that?
with feral foam.
Would you look at that? A potion to transform into a cat. And there's no...
But you have a... Your lips move when you're stalling, dearie.
I'm not stalling. Yeah, you are. I must take a cup of kitty to Cauldron Con. I can't believe no one has made a potion to turn things into cats. I will be a hero. Barrel foam makes killer kitties. Darker sparkles makes them so cute. Huh? So one is just awesome and the other is dark? I'm gonna mix a cup of kitty right now.
Doesn't even.
I'm considering your options. I'm going to consult with the mirror. I'm thinking I should consult with the mirror. Mirror, mirror in my cafe. Which potion should I brew today?
Solid 6. Whether fair or feral, all cats use claws. Oft sharp enough to give one pause. While dandadolls them for the home. To save a barn, one must use foam. What the? Why is that the rhyme? Does that clarify things, dear?
Is he suggesting I use the phone? Oh, I think I get it. One makes them mirror for home, another makes them more feral. You know what? In honor of my
Right.
cat Roxy, we're gonna go feral. It's probably going to backfire, but you know what? It'll be fine. She'll thank me later. Kind of. Considering our options. Like, what if I use a dander sprinkles instead of feral foam? Oh, it's either or, so foam. Got it.
I don't want cute kitties. I want cutthroat kitties.
Thank you, that clarifies everything for me. But eliminating the competition won't win any fans or votes. Plus, you don't want to be in the lead yet.
What do you mean? I want to be winning always.
Because reality shows never favor frontrunners. That's kind of true.
Come.
Show producers want drama. People root for the underdog. You know what? Show producers
Both are
want drama.
kinda true.
Yeah. The show producers want drama. Twists and turns and surprises.
Oh, I know all about drama. That's why I'll give them deception, sabotage, unexplained disappearances.
Well, that backfired. Clearly, Ursula wants you to make cup of kitty potion with feral foam. But you can do what you want. You run this place, Postionasta. Are you talking to
I
me?
don't think that's
So
a
which
good
special ingredient should you get to make a cup of kitty?
I don't want to piss off Ursula. But
Plus, I
you
did
can
say
do whichever.
feral. Fuck it. Let's just go with feral foam. Feral foam. Do you have that ingredient?
Sorry, dearie. Land mammals aren't really my thing. But I'm sure Yzma has it.
You pull the Yzma lever.
I hear that you're looking for a cat.
How did you know? Nope, not looking for a cat. Honestly, I'm gonna be like, did you know?
I've been a cat.
Touche.
I know a cat person when I see one.
No,
I mean,
totally.
I'm not
It's
an
not
animal
just part of my
person.
name or anything. Like, totally not. You know?
Fair. Also, a distinct lack of snags in your sweater. Wait, we're wearing a sweater?
I guess. What I actually need is a cat-sourced ingredient. Barrel foam.
Huh?
An ingredient? Just whisk up those tears of rage.
Eastman hands you a bottle of tears. Tears of rage. This ingredient makes this. We'll put it into the potion.
Time.
I'm leaving now. Goodbye.
Transform any creature into a cat. Talk with feral for danger cats. Transform any creature into a cat. Talk with danger sparkles for cuteness. Now I really should have gone with the other one. Oh well, I'm already committed to this. Cup of kitty with
My
feral foam.
orange soda.
Think so.
Thanks for the potion, angelfish.
She pours it into the eel's tank.
Any second now. You are perfect.
Farewell, angelfish.
With that, Ursula gathers her eel cats into arms and swans out.
You made her that potion? If Paul the Pet Mouse Guy's fans find out, you're the one who'll be eliminated.
Gaston's not usually right about these things, but you fear this time is the exception. Should you have made the other potion? Well, we're only gonna go to the next day just to
We can do
see
it now.
if she comes back and tells us what happens. A successful day on the job, or was it? Do we do a do-over, or do we not? Screw it, I want to keep it this way. But before I do, what are your thoughts?
Just sort of vibing at this point. I like the way that this story is going.
Yeah, same. Like I said, we're just gonna go to the other day just so I know what happens. Another day done.
Yeah. I think after this I'm probably gonna call it because I actually haven't eaten yet.
Same.
So.
That's why I was like, I'm gonna wrap this up, wrap the stream up, raid somebody, and then go get food. Gonna do this all over again? Or just blah 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 blah.
Yeah, we could just move on.
Yeah. I just want to know if... Oh, they're back! You notice Flotsam and Jetsam back in the eels, floating blithely in their aquarium. Ursula glides up to the counter.
You can all applaud.
Hello, my favorite Postionasta.
Hi, Ursula.
I've got a little gift for you, dearie. Just a token, really, for your potion-making services.
A portrait of Ursula
Wow.
Flotsam and Jetsam. This gift spruces up your cafe. Ursula motions to the back wall where there is no portrait of Flotsam and Jetsam. Oh, it's actually
Yeah, it's
right
right
there.
over there.
Oh, that's unique. You really didn't have to. That's so nice. We're gonna go with this one. That's so nice. So, how goes Operation Ugini Kitty?
Yes!
Okay, kitty?
I don't know.
Say for yourself. Gather round, dear fans and devotees.
I must say, I'm curious to see this rockstar display.
It's the best, and Paul the Pet Mouse Guy is everyone's favorite. Hi, those rodents have a certain roguish charm. You can be Ursula.
Yeah. Magic mirror in my cafe. Let's see Ursula's show today.
The sights in the world that you might see. And yet you use me like a mere TV.
You got a better suggestion? I'm sorry, could you please show us the next rock star? Oh my gosh, what's
You
going
owe me
on?
for this.
I know. Look, the crowd adores me. But where's Paul?
But what about Paul and his mice?
Let's just say my kitty eels are still hacking up hairballs.
Yikes.
I know, are your ears okay? So they ate Paul's mice? That's disgusting. Yeah, are you eels okay? Oh, they're fine, unlike my chasse lounge. Did I read that right?
I believe it's shish long,
Chaise
if it's
longue.
French.
So they ate Paul's mice. They tried to, but alas, they swallowed them whole. And coughed them back up. Your potion didn't teach my boys to chew their food. Yuck. I hope the mice are okay. Huh, interesting. So, even if... I don't think it would have mattered either way. Interesting. Oh, the mice are okay. Oh, Paul's squeaksadonnas were just shook up. So shook up, in fact, they couldn't practice. They couldn't prance this week. And unlike ever again, poor Paul had to drop out.
Ouch.
Making you the winner.
Yes!
Ding ding ding, you got it, angelfish. Your customers are ready to order. Oh, Ursula has 2. Alright. As much as I would love to keep doing this, I literally need to get food. I am hungry and starving, and as much as I'm having too much fun with this, I too need to
Yeah, same.
I need to get food, I need nourishment, and all the things
I
that
need to
require
rest
food.
my throat.
Yeah, you've been a trooper. Next time I'm doing this, we're cutting the voices in half. Like, I take some, you take some, and we'll cut. We'll take it from there. Yeah, I need food.
I'm
My
not
brain
even
makes this.
sure. I'm not even sure how many different voice impressions I tried to pull off. I think like 4 or 5.
I think I got the mannerisms down though.
Yeah.
So that's fine. I do appreciate it though. That's right.
Not a problem.
Okay, I'm trying to think. Do we do some repo? Do I do this? So many decisions, so little time. You know what? Let's.
So many souls to play with.
We're gonna go raid Fritos. Fritos is doing a little Hot Wheels racing thing, and it's been a while since I've raided into him. And
Alright.
it would be good.
I'm gonna leave you to it and head off.
You enjoy your food and the rest of your day, evening, time zone, whatever
You
it is.
too.
Okay, bye.
Have a good
Thank you
night.
so much.
No problem.
that, we are raiding out of here. Anyway, thank you so much for raiding me, Coco. Thank you so much for coming in and vibing out. I've been having way too much fun with this, so who knows? I might do this again on Saturday. Might. Or not. Who knows? Either way, we're gonna raid into Fritos. I'm gonna go get some food. And you will see me on Thursday for Dragon Quest. Bye! Peace.